All right, I am live. You guys are live. How's everybody doing today? I'm going to switch over to the game sound. How's everybody doing today? Oh, that seems super low. Give me a second. That should be better. All right, how's everybody doing today? Monday Night Mashfest number 76. I can't believe we've had 76 of these. It's wild.
Yeah, we've had a lot of these then.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, there's been a good amount. Really good turnout today. I think in no small part because Climax is this weekend and people just want practice, which I'm all for personally. So I am stoked. We got 40 people in bracket, I think, tonight, which is awesome. I was kind of worried Weekly might lose steam, but it didn't at all. So I'm really stoked. Before I turn everything over to the commentators, I am, of course, gonna have to shield the match Reno. We have 44 codes left. As you guys know, we have stretch goals. At 150, top 4 gets paid out. At 320, top 6. And at 660, top 8. 660 might sound wild, but we've hit it here and there, and we've been on a hot streak with top 4 for the most part. So I'd really want to at least hit that. And using the codes actually does a fair bit to get us there. So if you haven't already, click the link in chat, click the giant blue claim code button on the right hand side, put in 25 free cents into the pot. And if you have some money sitting in your Matcherino account that you can't cash out or don't feel like cashing out, consider donating and helping us pay out 4 of these 40 gamers or more. But yeah, we're gonna have more.
It always helps.
It's never, you can never have too much money in the prize pool. That's how I feel about it, at least. I heard somebody thought that I was laundering money because of the prize pools for crossover arc. To which I responded, I would have to win any of my own brackets for that to work. I'd have to not go 0-2 in my own brackets. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. We got a good bracket. For round 1, we're actually going to start in round 2. We're going to have Tenchi versus blitzsprite, and then Star versus CG. So I think those are going to be 2 really solid sets. I've already gone ahead and marked all the streams that we're going to show on stream as on stream on Challenge. If you see on stream above your match, please do not play it. Wait until I at you to come into the lobby. The one stipulation I am going to say is winners top 16. We might have to run 1 or 2 more of those instead of the 2 I have marked to let losers catch up. But I'll keep people appraised of the situation as we're going. But for now, we're going to kick things off with Tenchi versus Blitz. Let me at them both.
And this should be a fun one. I always love watching Tenchi since I'm like also an Akiha player. Although, granted, I also know that Tenchi can play the D.A.N as well, since they have been doing that a bit before. So I'm actually interested to see which one they're going to stick with. I am hoping for the Akiha.
I think we'll see the Akiha.
Oop, and we might just right there.
Looks like it.
Let me
And then we got the work right up also at the station.
Yep. I was trying to remember. I thought that Blitz did play Wark, so I'm glad that I was correct.
If you said Arc, you're not technically wrong.
I wouldn't have been wrong if saying Arc either, but just more remembering.
Who needs remembering? Who needs... Yeah, it's already started.
Don't worry. Things will get better as the night goes on. When our brains just turn into a mush, that's just how we're gonna normally sound.
That is true. We're already starting with blitzsprite going with the pressure. The charge unblockable.
Yeah, Wark gaining that unblockable. I never thought it was gonna be actually all too useful, but I've been proven wrong on many occasions. That is very useful.
I just remember of Arc charge 5C, and I'm like, and Shiki JC, and like, have fun blocking.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, for her unblockable, it's a part 2 to an already like move. So I thought it was going to be like extra reactable since you already saw the first move come out.
There is a good space trip from Blitz, just not engaging. Akiha does have some issues of getting up close, especially in the FE. And then we see Tenchi getting the advantage.
Ooh,
Like a moon drive was there, good wake up, good air throw to check the options.
And now Tenchi still taking the corner.
Going
Things
for
are
left,
going pretty
right.
nicely. Nice shield right there. Very awkward situations. The B
Good
follow-up
fatal
still not
counter.
getting a counter hit, so no follow-up.
We see the cash out. No need to spend meter, and Blitz taking round 1. Oh, that was a nice anti-air.
Yeah, and a fatal counter along with it.
We see a quick 5 point, almost 4K 1 meter.
And we're going into the moon drive. Akiha can actually get some really good routes using a lot of the moon drive skills, which gains her a lot of meter. Oh, wow,
That was a good
beautiful
overhead.
1-4A. Yeah.
Oh, left, right. Good use of shield. Just to run up 5A.
Yeah, catching Tenchi during a jump. The landing frames actually just got rid of the shield. This is really good for blitzsprite going into the arc drive and taking it right there.
Really good meter optimization from Blitz. Rule number 1 of Melty: if you can kill, you kill. Though if you're playing like Arcueid,
General rule in fighting games: if you can kill, do it.
no. If well, not me, but a friend of mine will drop combos to get the funny reset.
Oh boy.
What? Safe jump and just grab the heat.
I grabbed the moon drive right there, doing pretty nicely. Gonna be taking Tenchi nearly coast to coast there, but just resetting things back to neutral, which Wark is still okay with considering the buttons that she has.
Also gets pretty good fiber, and this doesn't drop there. Now you just start throwing fireballs. Not much like he can do this range. 2-1-4 is our best option approach. Oh, nice right. Jumping button to challenge and air throw.
It still would have been difficult. That was a perfect for Blitz, actually. Really nicely done, and now it's set point for Blitz. Tenchi still has a ways to go. We can still see a comeback here.
Popping the heat to get off of me. Oh, nice jump with the fireballs. This is Tenchi's time to get momentum.
But sadly, no hard knockdown. Just let Blitz get back into neutral, and now Blitz with pressure. The unblockable again. You went for the low shield. That's not going to work out against that.
Oh, Blitz has been winning a lot of these air trades, and it's all gone in his favor.
Yeah. Wark JB is honestly a really strong air-to-air button, so I'm not surprised that it's been catching Tenchi out a lot.
Well,
oh, that didn't connect.
Interesting.
Yeah, the
that was unfortunate he call out. They would probably try to catch Blitz pressing a button there, take a turn back. But Blitz wasn't
even then, actually, if they just ran up and got the heat to come out on block, it would still done something nice for Tenchi. But the pushback from the 236C wheel was just a little bit too much, and it just made it so that the heat just whiffed completely.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it now in the replay.
Super unfortunate right there. It would have been a good heat activation if it wasn't for that small pushback at the end there. Really unfortunate for Tenchi, but that was the icing that that Blitz needed.
I think we might see Tenchi again. I would not be surprised if we saw Tenchi again. Let me put it that way.
Tenchi is still an extremely great gamer, and I love watching Tenchi play every time. But still, good job to blitzsprite. Going on to our next round.
Yeah, Blitz is solid. They're gonna play the winner of Vlov versus Wild Woody.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a scary one still as well. I would be afraid to fight either of those players.
But up next, we're gonna have Star, who's already in here.
Frame 1 joining.
Versus CG.
Star is always ready to game, and I love seeing that, especially with the Aoko.
We might bring up
Aoko
the,
gaming.
might bring up the Vlov because Star at local. Star has been playing Vlov. I asked him why, and Star was like, "Yeah, if you Vlov is a carry, you might. It's always good to have a pocket Vlov."
Oh wait, I didn't realize that you went to the same local as Star. So you're at like Dylan's local and everything too.
Yeah, if Dylan would actually come, but I know why he doesn't. He has school and stuff.
All right, CG, where are you at? You know what? CG's just giving us time to shield the match right now. Whenever there's dead time, I'm just gonna have one of you guys shield the match right now.
Yisrael did help us out by putting the exclamation for Max Arena. You can come to this very convenient link that Imp has showed us, and you just do a couple of simple things. You use one of your various Twitter accounts or Discords to input some codes. Help us pay these gamers out for more, and that money could go towards buying merch at Climax. I know I'm buying some.
True. I feel like a lot of people are gonna buy merch, to be honest.
There's gonna be a lot of good merch at Climax as well.
I'm
sad that I don't get to go either, because I know some of those shirts there can be amazingly nice.
I mean, just ask somebody to pick one up for you, and then pick it up at crossover, or have them send it with like Raya or something.
Where to go?
You'll be there in spirit.
I am the spirit here.
All right, there's CG.
I just wish I could go physical.
You never know. There's still a few months away.
Yeah, I'm still looking towards.
Change shift, man. That's not it. So we're not seeing the Vlov, which we're gonna be sticking with the Aoko.
Yeah, I generally think it's the better way of sticking with your main for at least the first game before taking out your pocket pick, unless that matchup is just so completely one-sided. But I don't think that Aoko necessarily has a matchup like that. At that point, it's just player difference.
I don't think Shiki's one is a bad matchup for her. Where is he? Or sorry, instead of staying at the houses, you do the Aoko special. Charge ball? Definitely up to CG the approach is. CG with it. Super jump.
Ooh, still catching with the final laser right there. Now we just get to set up a little bit more. Nice throw into the orbs, but no confirm, just catching the mash afterwards.
Oh, nice catching the move skill.
Catching the backdash with the laser as well. Star in good shape this round, hasn't even taken much hits. And there we go with the aerial laser.
Star definitely dictating the pace of this match. Setting the pace for this, saying you have to come to me. I won't have to come to you, so I don't need to. But CG game the JC, no JB.
Yeah, this time the orb wasn't out quite yet, and CG was able to get in a lot easier. Once Star can get a couple of orbs out on the screen, I think they have a lot easier of a time. But until then, ooh,
that too gonna make it.
Yep. Right now, Star getting the opportunity. Set the orb.
The ball. Now you control neutral, and there's your overhead. No ball to convert it, but not gonna need it. It would have punished with shield.
Nice damage. Now we got more orb out. Get the plus frames into the low. Very nicely done for Star, finishing off right there, taking game number 1. Very, very nice for Star.
You're seeing CG? Pausing this for a second.
I mean, it's always the correct thing to do, I feel. Like, at this point, you just gotta think, okay, what did I do wrong? Or maybe just take down the nerves, like, no, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Sometimes you just gotta hype yourself up between sets as well.
How do you hype yourself up?
Oh, I don't. I just go in thinking, yeah, I'm gonna die. If I don't, good.
Especially with attitude. Oh, what's shield there? Oh, nice 2-2 to catch a back shield. Then we get CG with the mash out. There's the other EXDP for the knockdown. See what the safe jump options. Oh, other side.
Ooh, nice
Careful
fake out
with
into throw. Yeah. Now it's just going to be a lot more of just the neutral gameplay until we see the Moon Drive activation to get some of the armor frames. Now this is a really nice confirm for CG. Spending a little bit of the meter as well, getting the full damage we can. Now this is just one hit away. But allowing Star to go back into neutral, this might be bad. Oh, we get some setups
Fireball
now.
on safety. Set up the house. Now it starts up. A nice mash out.
Oh, going into the arc drive. I don't think this kills quite yet. It's gonna be like one more hit.
Especially after the way it started, but now you're in the corner with a ball set up, and the throw takes it.
Yeah,
Star
that's
now up
all
on
it
game
needed.
point.
Very, very nice for Star. Had to spend all of the meter though for the heat. So CG is at least better off there. But Star with Moondrive can actually make quite a bit back if they ever choose to spend it.
Has to be careful because the Star did push himself in the corner. Oh, but give it a second. Good mash out.
And another counter hit. We're doing quite a bit here. CG does have full meter, so we might have to look out about a blood heat at some point.
Oh,
nice overhead. Yep. Spend some
Spend the
meter.
cash into the ball.
There's the blood heat. Now we have to be a little bit scared. Now, DG gets to run as much pressure as they want. Nice counter hit going into the arc drive, getting the Nanaya install.
We're gonna see the T2. Oh. She has anything to throw. Oh, fake out. Trying to catch her pressing buttons.
Fake out does pretty nicely considering it also got buffed, so you don't have to see the glow anymore. And that was a nice shield on the unblockable for Star. Ooh. DG got floated up into the second orb, so it actually messed up with confirm a little bit there.
Now you have full screen against Aoko. Aoko can catch a full ash strike if you press something. Oh, doesn't need to. Run straight into the ball and start taking it too low. And then just dashing straight over.
She has to check if she kicked Shiki too hard in the face. That might not look good.
When I was younger, my sensei kicked me.
Yep.
Any Grand Carnival fans in the chat?
I'm a fan of Grand Carnival because it's the reason why we have M back.
Oh, is it really?
Apparently, they made M back as a update to promote Fate Grand Carnival.
I kind of believe it. I kind of believe it. I'm not really that surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, they decided to make the best fighting game of all time just to promote an anime.
Whoa.
No, I'm saying that 100% true.
You
can't take that away from me.
It's not the best fighting game of all time.
No, you can't take that away from me.
I don't know.
Listen,
people will argue with you on that one.
Everyone has their own opinion.
I just got the right one.
Some more wrong than others.
Oh no. Oh no. Listen. I've never felt as powerful in any fighting game as I have in SF4 playing T-Hawk. So, for me, that is the best game of all time.
Oh no. I knew giving you a command grab would give you too much power.
Dude, he's a grappler that can actually move. T-Hawk's got a gun.
Who decided to give Impy power? I didn't expect this to happen.
All right. Anyway, we're here for some Lumina, though. We're going to go into the next round. We're going to have Blaznic versus Magnets for our first game. So I think they're both getting in here. I see Magnets already hopping into the room. We're going to get Blaznic in a second. While we wait, of course, I'm going to show the Matcherino again. A lot of these gamers... Oh, god damn it. Wrong screen. A lot of these gamers are going to Climax and could use the pocket money. So if you're able to, toss a little bit into the Matcherino. Definitely claim a code if you haven't already. And let's hopefully at least hit the top 4 payout goal of 150.
I believe. Or we're going to say Saber versus PCL.
Howard. Yeah. Wow.
PCL is definitely a character who's incredibly... Whose potential has been like recently, like I wouldn't like recently, but people found how good she is, especially with her. She has really good space control.
Really good space control, really good neutral, which I think is like basically what you really want in this game. Is just the amount of space control that you can have. And then you also have Saber here, a character that is not as popular, especially considering the PC on the other side. But Saber actually got a decent amount of buffs throughout the last patch, so she's been doing a lot better. But even still, it is not easy.
Sort of reset. Just 3 straight throws.
Yeah.
Blaznic getting out the corner finally, but it has to be careful because Saber, it's not Saber. Ciel, JC, and Charge C they are buttons.
They are huge buttons. But in all reality, it's just gonna be basically trying to find your way in, and that's easier said than done.
I mean, cash out in the 4K.
Yep.
And it's in the corner, has a guess against the situation here. Blocks low. This is oh, nice throw. Now you have the corner. Oh, just hold shield and then nope, just throw again. That's Blaznic showing one of the weaknesses of PCL. Those buttons, while big, they are pretty long recovery. And let's take this turn to get in. Bit of reset there. Oh no, didn't have time.
Yeah.
Didn't want to use heat.
Worry. It may have just been the better idea not to spend it, but yeah, it is unfortunate to be losing the first round like that when you probably still had a chance. Oh, now we're actually finding a hit there because of the whiff button. That is one thing about Powered Ciel, is that the recovery on a lot of her moves are still not the best. So it's, if you get them to whiff, you can actually still get a nice timing for a whiff punish. And Saber, of all the things that she's pretty good at, it's going to be working with pressure.
And then
so we see a
taking
perfect,
over perfects.
Yeah. Very nicely done for Blaznic there, tying up the rounds.
Oh, good catch at the start of the Spicy.
Yeah, that was perfect spacing for Blaznic too. Now we're getting some good damage.
4K
now once again, we're just gonna be working our pressure. Nice win on the
shield RPS. Go almost to the corner. You see it or no? Nice catch to the backdash.
Yeah. Blood heat though. Now we have to worry about what Magnus is gonna press. That was the moon drive one, so that's gonna be still jump cancelable. Now going back, more pressure. Nice throw again. Blaznic can be willing to take some of these throws, but afterwards just considers to mash.
Definitely the second time that match has worked out on Magnus trying to go for a 5C meaty. The catch out, and then Blaznic in game 1.
Yeah. Very nice. After that first round, I was actually a little scared for Blaznic there. I wasn't sure how much momentum we were really going to be seeing. So I'm actually quite happy to see that they're able to take the first game as well.
I think the biggest thing was just playing around Ciel's C buttons.
Ooh, the unblock.
First time we see the unblock we'll use.
We might be seeing it a little bit more now. Ooh, a nice moon drive there. Now we get a lot more damage and meter gain. Let's see how much we can get already. Probably about 4.5, nearly.
Now we're going for some staggers. Do we? No, we're going to spin a cash here. Now we're going for safe throw jump.
Okay, I'm just going to be backing off real quick. Sending things back to neutral, not necessarily where you want to be against the PCL, but you're still okay.
You have a good life lead, so...
Yeah. It's mostly about just waiting things out now and going based on time. But, I don't know, you probably could have spent more time just locking down magnets.
Probably
nice catch there.
I think probably when they chose the backup, probably were trying to like guess with see if Magnus was willing to shield, but when Magnus didn't present shield as an option, we're just okay, we were sitting neutral there.
Blaznic. Get patience before, and now is just going to be going as fast as they can. Even still, dropping the combo at the end there. Getting the tech and then catching afterwards.
Winning to throw neutral. Post tech neutral.
Now this is a really bad situation for Magnets, but catching the shield with the B follow-up, this is going to be looking a little bit better now. But still, we need a couple of more hits at the very least in order to catch back up. There's a nice throw. That's getting things started.
Oh, nice catch! Nice catch with a whiff throw. Though definitely looks like Blaznic was trying to go for an OS situation.
Yeah, seems like they wanted to tech there, but it was just not going to work out, considering that little jump for Magnets doing really nicely. Now, Blaznic is in throw situation, getting the reversal throw on themselves. Blaznic now in the driver's seat, blocks the DP, and that should be it. There we go. Blaznic taking a 2-0 over Magnets right there.
Blaznic definitely showing great patience there in that entire set.
Yeah, very, very good patience. Willing to take as much as they possibly could, but still knowing, yeah, I can mash out in these specific spots. And I think that was just amazingly done. I mean, Magnets was like just bringing it back for as long as possible to just sit there and basically wait for your turn back. Like that's some pretty good patience. Not a lot of people would actually be able to take the mental game from that as well, because after about the third or fourth throw, I'm dead. Like my brain's gone, bro.
I feel like what you take three, you fail 3 throw attacks, and you're mental. That definitely is a mental stack.
Yeah.
All right. Give me one quick second.
And while
the scores.
While we're getting that sorted, let's how about you guys help us out and let's head to the match arena. It's just to enter command, follow those links, use those accounts that you don't want people to know that you have of those artists you follow. I know you have them. I'm watching. I work with Amazon. I know almost everything in that face.
Damn.
Oh no, you have no rights apparently.
No, you have rights. Just know that I have a right to expose you for your taste in.
No,
you don't.
All right. You know, let's just cut to the next match. We're gonna have JurassicOri versus Teeemo.
Yeah, don't mind Fed. He's digging his own grave right now.
That's a Fed special.
Yeah, if anything, that is indeed the Fed special. I have seen it many times.
While I wait for our next gamers to hop in, I am gonna actually just kind of shield crossover. It's coming up. It's a ways away, but I wanna shout it out as much as possible. So we did it earlier this year in March. We teamed up with Lunar Phase through a 2-day event. It was a lot of fun. This year we're doing 3 days. Yeah, you should come out. It's going to be March 24th through 26th. We're going to have both Meltys there. The prize pools are starting at $1,000, and then obviously plus the entries, matcherinos, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, it got a little cut short because I wasn't able to do everything. Damn it. I wanted to do the whole show, but I saw them in there, and I hadn't finished updating the names, because I'm doing everything today. I'm entering scores, I'm doing connection tests, the whole 9 yards.
It's okay. There'll be a part 2 for the shielding. But we're gonna see JurassicOri versus the Teeemo, Arc versus Vlov.
All right.
Alright, seeing Drury taking the pace here. There's a 2-2C, taking a turn.
Arc has been considered a lot better of a character after all these updates, because she's been constantly getting buffed. But even still, I don't think that the Arc versus Vlov matchup is much better after all this time, considering it is still somewhat difficult for Arc to really get in on Vlov.
I think that might be. Oh,
does.
Good DP. When she does, your health bar will explode, and we might see it here. Arc has a lot of meteor damage potential, but maybe when you add meteor, it just becomes even more scary. Oh, nice heat up to stop it unblockable.
Yep.
And you see Ori going for the cash out. Reset the full reset the neutral. Oh, nice catch.
No, we're just gonna be going in for the fatal counter. Yeah, very nicely done. But right now, Ori has no amount of resources and got fatal countered in the first second of this opening round. So Teeemo gets to have a good play space right here. And knowing Arc, she can actually do quite a bit with pressure. Getting a lot of plus frames, but the heat coming out of Ori actually going to be doing pretty nicely.
Trying to catch, keep maintaining full distance. Oh, nice, JC. Unfortunate drop.
Nice job.
Using
Nice
just
way
4
going
BC.
through. Yeah, the elbow always working out for Arc there. And finding the counter hit as well.
Teeemo
taking around.
And the big thing, didn't spend a lot didn't spend meter, so has the meter advantages. Moons are about equal though. But Ori getting the first touch. But now Ori has Vlov V2 active. Or sorry, Ice Vlov. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be funny. Now we're gonna see a lot of chip, especially with that 2-2C.
Very nicely done for Ori. Still working on this perfect right here. And look at that damage. That is crazy. And still, the only time that they ever actually took damage was from themselves with the concentrate right there. Ori taking game 1.
その心臓を俺によこせ。
冗談。100年早いんじゃない？オープンユアマジックサーク行くわよ。ファイト。
Oh, nice catch.
Now we're gonna be seeing Teeemo just try to work with the pressure right there. Still finding something, but not picking it up fully. Another
Very
heat
effective,
for
very
Ori.
heat to keep maintain quarter pressure. Catch with 2-2. We're gonna see 4K here? Yep.
Yeah, that's one thing about Vlov that's very nice. That half the time the damage is pretty good. Oh my goodness.
Good,
Nice,
good throw
nice
of
throw.
the charge by C. Nope, yeah, when in doubt, just 4 BC.
It is a great button for Arc to have. Are we gonna be seeing the mix? Yep.
Other side.
And another heat.
Ori is gonna heat again.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually been able to bait the heat from Ori this entire set yet.
Taking so much shit, and Teemo's not gonna have a chance to get a chance to heat.
Ooh, and there's a fatal counter. Yeah, Teeemo just gonna be taking that. Gonna at least have the meter there. But Ori now gonna be at set point. Nice counter to catch the whiff. Now we can just see about keeping Teeemo here in the corner right now. Still, Ori without much meter can still do quite a bit of damage here as well now, since they got the confirm, but leaving Teeemo out of the corner, the DP going through, spending a little bit of meter. Mix.
Run up. Shield. Oh, nice BC. That's one thing that's helping out Ori. Ori's been winning shield pretty well, and just running to full cash out, trying to kill.
Man, that was a really nice wreck at the end there.
Alrighty, chat room.
But there we have it. JurassicOri going 2-0 over Teeemo at the end there. Man, I am honestly still quite impressed with just how far the everything just connects there. Because I did not think that would connect.
Wait.
That last hit,
Really?
I didn't think would connect.
Oh, maybe I've just watched this character so much.
I don't know.
In general,
I
in
feel like
Melty,
I've seen
though,
it so many
things-
times. And I don't think it's ever gonna hit. It's like, well, how is that so far? How does it still work?
That's Melty,
I learned in
man.
fighting games that hitboxes are not what they seem, and if it looks like it won't hit, it will probably hit. I learned it with Linne 2C. That hits a lot further than I expect.
It's French
That
red.
is indeed true.
That's how French red works.
French red hitboxes.
You're about to get hit with this giant baguette stick, bro.
Oh
I
my
gotta
god!
boot
Fighting
Ori.
against character who fights with a baguette stick. I would main that character.
Just
I've-
mod Ori.
I'd be shocked that if Grand Blue doesn't have a character that has a baguette as their like weapon skin because they got frying pans, they got all sorts of stuff like that. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, Captain.
Yeah. If Catalina doesn't have that, then there's no point in playing.
Oh no, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, no point for me to play.
Oh, that's right.
I need my baguette stick. How do you expect
Oh,
me
the
not to-
Miyako. Let's go, NegaReaper.
Ooh.
Oh, we're not seeing the mash.
I always confuse the mash icon with PCL. Always. They look like the exact same to me.
Because it is the exact same.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You cannot tell me otherwise. It is
You're
the
gonna
exact
anger
same.
like the mash and PCL players.
I can't tell which one's which. I can anger them both at the same time, and it doesn't matter. They're all the same anyway.
Yeah, we're first time we say Ro to start this tournament, but oh no, but Ro definitely considered by a lot. He's like top 1 even.
It is nice to see Flamex playing in these brackets again. So now you just get to see all of the crazy row attack as well.
So you quick hit and to air throw as well. So save. Oh, nice catch to the whiff.
Ooh, nice job with the needles there. Flamex working that with a perfect as well, only taking the little amount of damage from concentrate.
We call those melty perfects. Oh,
That's
nice.
my
nice.
melty blood. Ooh. Yep,
Nice
there
catch
we
to
go
the
with
X-Stomp. And it just jumps with the low shield. Flame X with no room for error.
More needles. Now we gotta see. Nice heat out of NegaReaper. Nice blocks, but still the BDP coming through. Great beat onto Flamex. Now let's see. Can we open him up? Nope, just gonna be getting hit with the BC follow-up after the shield. Now Flamex back.
Quick charge and air throw?
Just needs about one more hit. No punish on the whiff there for Reaper. All right, gets the jump in right there.
This might be
Yep,
a
make
chance.
this count.
Safe feet. Has to be a bit careful. Lunar now is aware that you can't do EX Stomp just because Flamex just has EX 214.
Yeah, but we also don't even have any meter for Reaper quite yet. Using it all for the heat right there.
Oh, the whip. Flamex capturing to take punishing the whip shield.
Flamex taking game 1 without dropping around right there.
Bro, it's gotta be the worst character in the game. Work top 1 for sure. Oh, we're seeing Reaper considering it. Nope, just gonna stick with Mash. Not Mash.
Miyako.
Miyako.
Yeah, it's this. They do the same thing.
They start with M. That's my OS.
One's named Mash, the other one does Mash.
No, they both mash. Mash players are mashers. Miyako's are mashers. We're all
Everyone
mashers.
mashes. That's the truth. Everyone mashes.
We also stand tech. We're gonna see good stagger pressure.
And this is where we're doing a decent amount of damage into the BDP, trying to get the overhead. Nice throw counter right there for Flamex. Now we actually get to run some pressure. With the Moon Skill DP, just gonna be ending it off after that.
Good reaction though. After punishing DP.
Ooh, fatal counter to start things off. Flamex gonna be taking things closer and closer to the corner. One whiffed button though. I'm actually wondering if that kind of messed up the corner carry. Fatal counter with the J2C.
See a throw. Throw down the corner. Oh, yeah. Catch him, Miyako. Reaper holding shield and then just baits punches the heat.
Yep. Nice punish on the heat there just to end things off. Now going back into the neutral play.
Hopefully he's doing quick
Flamex is
charge.
also on that point.
Not over yet for Reaper. And there is the 2-1-4.
We have to see something happen, and we do get a counter hit for Reaper here. But we need to see a lot more than just that. It's the Moon Drive.
Smith and neutral, both players charging.
Nice fatal, but still couldn't really make the combo work there.
Both players have to be very careful of the other's full screen options. And then Flameless gave me the exchange. And you see air throw into safe jump. Good shield. You see when Reaper is not doing a lot of these low shield options because Flamex has been showing to be able to punish almost every single one of them. But I think next one's gonna be a guess per game scenario. Top C as well.
Close. Yeah, we do get the safe heat.
Oh,
oh yeah, bait the heat right there. Flamex just gonna be ending it off with the arc drive right there. Flamex taking it over. Reaper 2-0. Gonna be heading on up as well to our
top 8.
Winners top 8. Yeah, very nicely done for Flamex.
Yeah, Flamex kind of a staple of our top 8s, I feel like. Every single time they join, we see them in top 8.
I remember being an MBAC player thinking like, man, Ro is like super extremely strong. I hate fighting this character. And then TL came out. I'm like, you know what? Maybe Ro isn't gonna be as bad in this game. Maybe I should just give him a try. The first bracket you put me against Flamex in the first bracket I played in.
Flamex might be
this.
Roa.
I realized, nah, bro, it's gone.
Roa not as bad. I only say this because I only sat down and watched MBAC for the first time at CEO Taku. And when I saw the degeneracy of Roa's orbs in that game, when they like corrected direction, that's bullshit. That like I just sat there, I was like, I will watch this game. I'll watch somebody else mauled in this game. Not for me. I don't have the mental fortitude. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, don't you want to be plus 24?
I do,
like,
but I don't want to be on the receiving end of plus 24 at random times.
Of course, no one does.
The smart thing to do is just to play Cisse and just you okay. I don't know. If you play a top tier and back, you're less likely to mold. But
I know myself. I know myself. I watched it. I was like, these people, their mental game is much stronger than mine, and so I'm just gonna step back.
Oh, it is crazy. I do not like fighting Roa. I actually try to duck every Roa player I can just because I'm like, I don't want to go up against this. But when going through and the first person I had to fight as a Roa was just Flamex, I'm like, nah, Roa can still mantle mantle me mentally. I'm just like, yeah, I'm scared of Roa. I'm still scared of Roa.
Shoutouts to that week where Roa had the unblock at the infinite.
We get
French, but I was like,
we get in the mirror up next, by the way, guys. Just so you guys know.
Did someone say PCL mirror? Let's go.
We're gonna get
that's my favorite mirror.
Low versus OmniSScythe. Unless OmniSScythe decides to play a different character. But I feel like traditionally they've been going with the mirror.
Man, I am excited to see that. This is actually some of my favorite players, and it's both with the PCL.
Both, and they're both in New York. Dude, New York is infested with PCLs. So many. I
would not want to be in New York fighting in Melty Blood stuff then.
Lots of PCLs, lots of Noels.
Oh, actually. No, I have not seen many Noels, at least online, which is surprising me. I thought I would be seeing a lot more.
I feel like Noel is somewhat becoming like the Merc of Lumina, where definitely a strong character, but you did not a lot of like representations of like a few cases.
I think Merc had a bunch of representation pre-COVID. Like, he was everywhere.
Alright, who's JC? Who's JC's gonna lose the trade?
Let's see who can go for even more JCs. Or even better, I want to see about a bunch of ADPs, because I swear that was last time we saw this matchup. Who could go for more ADP? Alright, OmniSScythe starting things off, but still not finishing off the combos quite yet. Nice fatal counter right there. We can't kill quite yet without meter, but even still just finding multiple opportunities, and OmniSScythe just taking round 1 with a perfect right there.
Keep it simple, just throw loop him.
Just keep the pressure quite simple, taking him any resets that you can. Nice shield for low right there. This is going to be a decent punish. Going to be taking things into the corner as well. Can spend some meter. Yes, we do. Nice, just holding the shield there from OmniSScythe, just allowing for these punishes, throwing back into the corner, not getting the cross up overhead that they wanted. Still pressured, going nicely. Moondrive to counter things into the BC follow-up. Can nearly take this full screen, but we have to make the run for it. There we go.
Now you have the corner spreading. Good. Good. 2-8 check a match option. During C-Spring cash.
Yeah, we do, and we're going to take it right there. OmniSScythe taking game 1 pretty nicely.
Okay, I need a French expert. Is that supposed to say? I don't know what that's supposed to say. L'Arc-en-Ciel. I haven't taken French since high school.
Arc-en-Ciel. It's the name of a band in Japan.
Ah.
It's arc in the sky. It means rainbow in French.
Ah.
Oh. Okay. That's actually quite creative.
The more you know. And you see the corner. We're almost gonna see full corner carry. Now we're gonna see safe jump and OmniSScythe going for the guilty gear tactic.
Nice. Oh, but sadly dropping it at the end there. Now OmniSScythe gets another opportunity onto low.
There's the first
nice
ADP.
I actually think that was BDP because we didn't really get a follow-up after it. Nice backdash there. Just going to be setting things back into neutral. There's the Moondrive. Punish with the BC follow-up. Just a few more hits. Try to kill with the OTG, but just barely dropping it there. Low now getting the heat. There's the ADP we wanted. OmniSScythe now on set point.
And I'm saying over a good backdash. And it's a good punish from shield.
Oh, getting some pretty nice damage there. Getting the corner pressure, but no, just gonna be letting OmniSScythe out real quick.
This makes, I'm gonna say making it really difficult for low to just have to get straight to the corner. Ooh, doesn't get the DP punish.
Ooh. Still doesn't get counter hit from the B follow-up right there on the shield. Another nice throw. Gonna be trying to take low closer to the corner, but even still, just moving around. Now just mid-screen. Ah, nice 2C right there. Now we get to take it closer and closer to the corner. Spending a little bit of the meter. Let's see what all we can do. Low gonna be spending the Moondrive.
See what's gonna happen on Wake Up on options.
Spending a lot of the Moondrive already. Now it's already out.
And
Low now finding the hit. Has a lot of meter.
And they have made sure to go for safe heat as well. If they want to. No, they're gonna try to go for safe pop dropping, chest weight jump, and there's a CC.
And now they actually get to just keep all that meter for the next round. So this is still pretty good for low right there. But still, Moondrive, not an option just quite yet. Nice shield, though. Now we have a bunch of meter for low, so we're going to be spending at least 1 bar just so we can gain more later. There we go. Nice confirm here for low. Then 1 more, get as much damage as possible. Yep, with the CDP getting the nice knockdown.
And we're gonna see Blood activation. Now it's time for OmniSScythe to protection and a good key to see the catch to retreat option. We're gonna drain out this heat. Again, go for the same stage jump option. Good jump to 2C. But this is definitely an upload here for OmniSScythe Live. No meter.
Would be quite difficult, but still. With only 40 seconds on the clock as well, low is in the better spot, definitely. But here's the counter hit to start things off for OmniSScythe. Already building 1 meter.
Might see OmniSScythe trying to go for heat as soon as they can, just a close timeout, or just a pause of time. There we go.
Yep, and now we get to punish a little bit of stuff. Life bars are now looking better for OmniSScythe, so now we just need to keep this.
You can definitely just...
There's a Moondrive beating out the blood heat. Very, very nice for OmniSScythe right there.
Amazing patience, and was able to once they was able to make their move right as the time. Equal. Where's that hard? Yep. I'm sorry, guys.
Once the time was getting low, they were still able to work with what they had, get the heat, bait out whatever response low has, and still played it really nicely there, using every single resource at the end there.
Yeah,
like they knew that they could just finish it out right here. I know that some people would just been like, ah man, I could probably just play for the next team. I don't have to waste my mental right now. But OmniSScythe just went.
Well, I also think I
can end it right here.
I think traditionally in the last few Mashfests when they played each other, lows come out on top. So I definitely think like overall this is kind of like a big mental win for OmniSScythe. But yeah, that was just very good awareness at the end of that set. Good awareness on the timer, how much meter his opponent had, the whole 9 yards.
And now we're going to see Lunar versus Blaznic. We're going to see the D.A.N Saber.
I'm actually quite interested in seeing how Blaznic takes this as well. We saw before that they had quite good patience. I'm wondering just how much they're willing to just wait things out. Already getting the full meter off the concentrate for both players.
Oh, he's going to catch,
Avalon.
Catch it!
All Saber players just want to just eat hot chip, Avalon, and lie, apparently. I can't believe this. That's just too good.
It was definitely a good day because it was able to give corner position, but Lunar was able to get the momentum.
Yeah, Lunar's not gonna take that lying down at the very least. But things are still looking pretty nice. Nice run through the lances, the stabs really. But now Blaznic once again gets to run their pressure. Has no meter though, but still catching a counter. So that was a mash right there.
We're gonna catch cash out, and then there you go. Blaznic taking the first round.
In a quite comical fashion. I mean, hey, if it works.
Wait, please do it again.
I don't know if Lunar will allow it this time.
I don't think so. We're gonna see the shield.
Nice.
Lunar staying at the fortress. There's the punish. Definitely wants to have to watch out for, especially when Saber has meter.
Ooh, yeah, just gonna mash on the concentrate right there. You didn't go for the meaty, and now this is gonna be pretty bad for you. Still a fatal counter for Lunar. Set up one more time, try to go for the whiff throw setup, and it's just gonna be going into an assault.
I mean, Lunar's gonna be able to spend the cash and take this round. Now we're about equal. But Blaznic with the meter advantage. He might. Nope, we're just gonna see if we get the DP on the run up, and he gets pick up as well.
Yeah, I wonder how often we're gonna be trying to see Lunar go for stuff that can actually hit Avalon at this point.
DP spend the meter to make it safe. And Lunar we've seen a lot. It's just more keys or staffs. Staff sets.
Yeah. Right now, Blaznic still having to just find their way through. The Lunar just probably gonna be taking it right here. Doesn't even need to spend the meter quite yet. And there we go. Lunar taking game 1 over Blaznic right there. You see, those other 2 rounds just weren't as explosive and crazy as the first one. That's what we need to see more of.
Or not, I don't think we're gonna see it. There's no way Lunar is just gonna let Blaznic just sit and charge full screen.
Never know until you try. There we go, we're trying now. You were saying, Fed?
He's making you see the adjustment though. He's doing this. He's setting up the fortress just to catch Luna Blaze charging too much. But Blaze is able to get the shield. And now it's corner. Blaze is saying I don't need Avalon to get corner catch you slipping. Throw, shield check, shield option back. Nice deep heat to take turn back.
Still going through with the shield RPS, doing just fine. Gonna be trying to go for some more concentrate spilled meter, but Lunar just gonna be taking the pressure for it.
Gonna DP.
And now you gotta hold it.
Oh, just backdashes out.
Yeah, working out there pretty well for Blaznic. Now we're gonna be seeing some good charge. But Lunar already had some more meter than Blaznic, so we didn't have to charge for that long. Moondrive being spent for both players. He's playing a little bit patient. Nice run under. Lunar just gonna be cashing out here for another meter into mix.
Oh, didn't time to mix out entirely that. Just backs up. Goes over around throw.
There's only 8 seconds here, so we are gonna have to heat for Blaznic, but still, that's gonna kill for Lunar. And now you have no meter for this round, Blaznic. Well, 1 meter because he lost the round.
But no moon gauge. This is definitely the more critical factor. Charging gonna be really important. We're trying to get charged as much as they can. But Lunar's definitely is definitely waiting.
Nice hit right there. Can we take this?
Catch the run under.
Yep. Getting it to the corner. Still working pretty nicely, but we just need to find a way to punish right there. Yes, we do. Blaznic now with the side swap as well. Looking pretty good right here.
And it's a good matchup from Lunar. Alright, so the cat is sending red. His refill was the mix. Nope, just gonna heat. I'm not gonna deal with it.
Ooh. Yeah, fatal counter right there.
And we're beginning to pick up as well. We'll go for the mix scenario again. I'm not gonna see throw this time.
Yeah, it's not working out. Now we're back into this neutral situation. Have to worry about the detonations. There's the BC just to get in close. A nice air dash in for Blaznic. This can kill.
Yep. And now is tie. Now rounds are tied. But Lunar still is on game point. And definitely, and also has the moon advantage as well. But Blaznic with the unfortunate drop as well.
We still can see Blaznic making this. Sadly, did not hold the shield for as long as needed.
There's a gas mid. Oh, same side of side.
Yeah, just the side swap. You're not sure which side it's gonna be on when you get hit.
Again,
and there it is again.
Lunar taking it. Doesn't need to spend meter.
Yeah, just taking it 2-0 right there. Yeah, once those side swaps start coming around, it is pretty difficult to know which side Dan is going to be on when you're getting hit.
Yeah.
It is. Like, in the slowdown, I can tell, but it's like...
It can be a little
speed,
hard
that's
to see. I will say, though, if you're having trouble with Dan Oki, you should check out Lunar's Twitter. Or Lunar's YouTube. He's literally put an entire video out on how to deal with the Oki. So I would check it out, and hopefully it'll help out a little bit. But it is kind of stinky at times. That is very true.
Yeah. Man. Going through quite a bit of these top 16 makes me
we're doing
interested.
But while we wait for our next gamers to come in, it's been a minute since we've sold the Matcherino. We got 32 codes left. We have stretch goals. If we hit $150 in the Matcherino, top 4 gets paid out. We got 40 gamers tonight, so I would like to at least pay out 10% of them if possible. We are 60% of the way there already. Claiming the codes definitely helps. If you just click the link in chat, then click the blue claim code button, as well as some of the sponsor quests. One of them is literally just visiting a link, 20 free cents straight into the pot. It'll all add up, and it goes a long way. If you also have some money just sitting in your Matcherino account that you haven't cashed out or don't plan on cashing out, consider making a donation. Our stretch goal does not stop at top 4. If we get 320, top 6 gets paid out. 660, top 8. And yeah, that's where it ends. But if you feel like, if you're able to, I know all the gamers would definitely appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's right. You are correct. Let me remake the room. All right, Lumina rooms are if you kick somebody from the room, they can't join again. It like bans them.
That's just a small little ban for right there, but still,
Yeah.
At least you can just remake at that point. And the remaking these rooms is a lot simpler than
You know, knock on
some
wood.
others.
Knock on wood. We're not having. I'm not even gonna say it. You know, knock on wood. That's
yeah,
all I'm gonna say.
I realized it afterwards. I shouldn't jinx things like that.
Alright, I'm already not trusting Koyo with my lottery tickets.
But you would have trusted me before?
There was like a 2% chance I would have trusted you before.
Nah.
Hey,
Nah, don't.
you're gonna see round 2 of Arc. We're gonna see round 2 of Arc Vlov, but this time it's Misoro taking a chance against Buck into Jurassic. Oh, Nero theme.
Having Yosuro back in the top 16 is gonna be pretty nice. That fatal counter from behind.
But Yosoro's got to get a knockdown. Oh, wasn't able to punish Sheet. Safety now it's creating distance. So much chip.
This is quite a good starter here for Vlov, as we can already see a good amount of damage, but drops the ender right there.
Oh, that.
Yeah, Flame Carpet just catching the elbow right there.
I'm surprised it beats it.
I'm not. I'm like surprisingly not.
I feel like you see. That's what mine of a fighting game player. Like, you see things. Yeah, I'm not even phased anymore.
Yeah. I've seen Flame Carpet stuff a lot of things. At this point, I'm not surprised.
I also stuff Pete as well. This is let me so a chance to get in as well. And get damage. You see a full cash out in the corner as well. Oh, and then a lot of whip shields, but Jurassic's ready to get the counter shield. Win the sheet RPS this time, and to go for a quick cash out, leaving no chances, taking the game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about the shields that whiff. It's the one that hits.
You whiff 90% of the shields you take. Wayne Gretzky. Michael Scott.
But on to game number 2. Things are really looking not the best for Yosuro, and now having to deal once again with the flame carpets coming out. Good starter. Not really going to be moving from the mid screen, but we don't have to with Vlov. We're just perfectly fine. This neutral, and then going for as much damage as we possibly can yet again. Look at that, nearly 4.6.
And you have full health, but oh, nice back air around throw, and Jurassic taking it for perfect.
Yeah, that looked like it was meant to. They ran up to bait the idea of throw, went back just to bait the tech.
That's definitely like an advanced FGC tactic. It's like, oh, am I gonna throw you? I'm just kidding. I will never throw you here. Now we see do it. Charge overhead. Doesn't get to pick up. Catches the landing. This is not useful chance to get offense going. You're in CDX knockdown. So what side are we going? Other side.
Okay, Yosuro now throwing Ori back into the corner. Gets a second one. This is a combo throw. So at the very least, we're getting some nice stuff into the arc drive just to go for the kill. And there we have it right there. Yosuro putting up a round.
Oh, nice catch with shield. And now you're in ice mode as well. About to get took a lot more. Chip's gonna be a much more factor here.
Yeah, things do get a little bit scarier. With Ice Vlov on screen.
So you can BC get out of the corner, but if you start getting the throw. Delayed B follow up. Nice shield in reaction. He sees again to get out of the corner. Nice one. We're gonna see you just cash out.
Yeah, just spending 1 meter, getting closer to the corner.
Full corner pressure. Now you get to deal with arc pressure. Just nice cash out that was delayed. Hold shield. And we're gonna see Yosuro go for cash out, and Yosuro take tiny set.
Yeah. Now back to 1-1. Yosuro actually doing pretty nicely there. I was once again kind of scared considering the perfect that Ori had gotten before, but it seems like Yosuro is now just being like, okay, I can take things in a different route. I'll just adapt a few things, and now we're actually going pretty nicely.
Yeah, Arc is very, very strong in this version of the game. She's definitely a top-tier character. She's got lots of damage, good mobility. She can actually navigate a lot of Vlov's nonsense really well. And Yosuro is a very, very strong Arc player.
Yeah, definitely one of our strongest that we have here. Which is very nice, especially for people looking for like more knowledge in these matchups. Especially considering like we have Con coming up soon, so it's actually quite nice to see. But even still, Vlov, no slacker. As you can see, once again, another perfect for Ori into this matchup.
But now Yosuro has full resources. So this is gonna be something to consider. But you're already getting a 5A punish.
Yeah. The thing about having full resources, we have to be in a spot where we can actually use some of it. And right now, things are still looking scary with the fatal counter right there.
That catch to low shield. This is gonna be huge.
Nice fatal counter right there.
Going for air throw, just catching Joey first button with that 5C, with that 5B. No space. And just like that, the help now Yosuro has a health lead. When we see a hard knockdown, are we gonna see a Beatty? Then we see stage jump. Ooh, nice 5A. And then just 2-1-4 just get 2-3-6 to catch the backdash. And now it's tied. And research about equal for both players. But now I still have on the table. I deemed it a 2A.
Yeah, Yosuro now getting quite a nice combo. cashing out for just 1 bar, but we can get some pretty good stuff off the overhead right there. Cashing out for another 1 bar. This next hit could probably just end it all.
Yeah, just baited that head to head with Ciel as well. Yasoro taking the game.
Drive.
And the set.
Very, very nice. Yeah, it is extremely nice to see that that Yosro could even end that one off with a perfect. You perfected me twice, but I'm not taking this sitting down. Very, very nicely done there.
Damn, our losers bracket is looking cracked right now. Our winner side top 8, I'm very, very excited to see. We're about to get it going in a minute. I did say I'm going to run a quick ad so nobody gets caught for top 8. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to shield the match right now. I probably should have done them in reverse order, but I didn't. We got 30 Matcherino codes left. Over twice as many people watching. I know that we have enough people to use the codes. Please click the link in chat. It'll take you to this wonderful webpage in front of you. Click the blue claim code button. Do the sponsor quests. Literally, 2 of them are just visit links. You can, with 3 button clicks, just 3, put in 65 free cents. It's really quick. Yeah, you can log in with literally anything. Twitch, Twitter, Google, YouTube. You name an account that has a login and Matcherino lets you log in with it. So yeah, if you guys have a second, please head over there and do that. And we'll get started with our top 8. So winner side top 8. We've got Lunar versus OmniSScythe, and then Yasoro versus Flamex. Losers is still filling out. Damn, lots of really good sets there. I wish we could see. We're gonna miss Star versus Low, Blaznic versus Wild Woody, who's been tearing up losers side. CG versus NegaReaper, and then Ori versus Eli. But first things first, we're going to start from the top down. We're going to start with Lunar versus OmniSScythe.
Right. So we've seen this matchup many times before in our Mashfests.
Yep.
This is not too uncommon to see.
They're both very strong players. I feel like we normally see them a little bit farther into the bracket, but you know, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, we've definitely seen this for both winners and losers finals as well, and I'm pretty sure even a couple of grands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bongo saying that he and Omni have the scrolls against D.A.N.
The scrolls? The sacred scrolls of fighting the Dark Apostle.
All right.
Imagine the Sacred Shield and it's just heat Lamau.
Just delay wake up, forehead.
All right. NegaReaper beating out CG 2-0 to make it into a loser side of top 8. Let's go.
Ooh, very nice.
When did you get those scrolls? I mean, hopefully before this set, Omni. Hopefully before this set. That's all I got for you.
I just love like, bro.
Oh man.
Wait,
both of you guys get out of chat and get into my lobby. Let's go. Out of chat into the lobby. Let's go.
Sheriff M.
These are French bread gamers, Impy. You know they always be chatting.
My favorite is when somebody is literally chatting between rounds in the set while they're playing on stream. Oh, that always sends me. I'm always like, how?
That's definitely big chatting energy.
I can never believe that that's just how it happens, but it's the best feeling when you get to do it as well. I have done it like once or twice before, and it is my favorite feeling.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, I think more
I am
scores
still looking through. I am still looking at this loser's side, and I'm scared.
Blaznic making it in too. Let's go.
Very, very nice.
I hope so. I want Star to make it. I'm rooting for the Aoko.
I have all the scrolls for all the characters. I just don't read them. That's why I lose.
You can read?
Barely. Barely.
Fighting game player who's able to read, I don't believe it.
Man, I wish I could read.
All I
I'm
know
never
is
meant
that
to do that.
I see letters and you scare me. It's a good thing that I do
Oh, man.
numbers. Numbers are
Same.
less scary.
Numbers make sense. Letters do not.
Unless it's calculus.
Also, fair point.
And we're gonna see the Ciel versus the D.A.N. Right corner Lunar. If this is something that D.A.N just loses because Ciel can play the game. I could see it. Those T normals are definitely something that D.A.N has to play around.
And right now, it's just gonna be trying to get in on Lunar. And once we can, OmniSScythe can work pretty nicely here. Already getting a nice hit, spending the meter, taking this full screen. Now we get to start the pressure again. There's the overhead, but the mash out of Lunar afterwards. Now we get to see some more setups. This is mix.
Oh, backdashes, but Lunar also meeting that backdash as well, and they really can just get the punish. Oh, again? Trying to catch the backdash.
Yeah. Lunar taking round 1 right there after some decent mixes from Lunar. But now starting things off, OmniSScythe getting a pretty nice combo, spending a meter again, getting this closer to the corner, baiting out the DP but not getting the punish, the unblockable there though.
Now they're just trying to jail Dan's corner as much as they can't possibly can. Crouch fireballs, he was having just nice jump back JC.
.7 already pretty nice. Oh, they're using the armor from the Moondrive, but just the Moondrive back for OmniSScythe to take the round. Good use right there. Both players now full meter, but no Moondrive.
Yeah, just 5C raw 5C to catch the Dan air option. This is something that's helping a lot on OmniSScythe. It's just all the space control. You can see that literally have a lot of like options to maneuver.
Let's see. OmniSScythe can just get 1, maybe 2 more hits. This will be all over.
Have to be careful. Oh, whiffs doesn't get the full shield. It doesn't get the full shield on the set. Oh, basically. And this is it.
Yeah, there we go. OmniSScythe taking game 1 over Lunar. Very, very nice. Man, I am still really excited to see more. Yeah, apparently the scrolls are indeed working. The forbidden knowledge has been gained.
Did the scrolls tell me how to play Noel?
No, it tells you how to beat D.A.N.
See, what if I want to beat her as Noel?
Maybe.
Probably just use.
It depends on which volume.
Which one?
Alright, subsection 69, page 420, there we go.
Just use key, roll.
Just win, forehead. And it seems like that's what OmniSScythe is doing right here, even spending more meter. Just getting as much as we can, still baiting out the reversal again, but the 2C not reaching that time. Lunar getting a chance here.
Sign of life. Lunar with full candy as well. And if he gets an option, we'll catch his wake up option. We have seen it once that Lunar was able to get OmniSScythe in this guessing situation. He was able to just win most guesses.
Oh, now we're in a bad situation for OmniSScythe.
Wasn't even
combo drops. Moondrive getting spent. Both players no longer have it. The whiff from Lunar. OmniSScythe can take it right here to spend a little bit of meter, but drops the combo at the end with the 5C. Not working out. Now we're just going to be sent back to full screen. BC follow up after the shield. The 2C takes it.
Yeah, and Lifeley was also the new factor. Even though
Chip as well from Lunar was also going to be kind of scary. There's only 12 seconds left on down round 2. So everything was...
Oh, there is a whip. There is a whip. There's a DP punish that the OmniSScythe was looking for.
This could indeed be the final round of this game.
Oh, again?
Quite good to see. Oh, very nice for OmniSScythe.
Good spacing.
Possibly trying to bait something there, but not getting Lunar to flinch.
But Lunar's taking also a pretty decent amount of chip as well.
But now starting to get their game plan off. The DP not going to be working out for OmniSScythe. Yeah.
Let me see what it gets. What we guessing? We're gonna hold shield. Both players holding shield, and then there's OmniSScythe going for the ID back JC.
Yeah, we didn't get to finish it off there, and Lunar now getting the heat, going into the arc drive. The rest are going to track even still. This is just gonna let Lunar get a good concentrate out. There's the moon drive.
Oh, with throw, but OmniSScythe getting the low punish.
We do have 2 bars. We can spend. We're gonna be spending 1, trying to continue the combo with the moon drive activation. Even if it was a gray beat, we're still allowed to get the damage. This is gonna be 1 hit against Lunar to take it, but still, OmniSScythe now back into neutral. This is scary. The DP coming out, the shield, but the shield back. This is for Lunar, taking a round. This is still set point for OmniSScythe, but Lunar can tie things up with 1 more round. But starting things off is OmniSScythe with the 2C from far away.
Alright, we see full corner carry as well. Into knockdown.
Plus frames.
Oh, there's a shield.
Getting shielded.
This is Lunar's opening fully. I want to see EX house setup. How are we gonna block? We're gonna get hit, and we're gonna see Lunar go up again for another mix scenario.
Omni, you gotta remember the scrolls, the words of the scrolls. I guess it's at heat.
Yeah, guess heat Lamau. Lunar back full air back in the way as well. Lunar
now. We're just gonna be seeing some more pressure here.
The plus moves, and we're gonna see set it back up as one again. Now it's getting closer. Now we're just trying to contain OmniSScythe as much as we can possibly can, and we're gonna see get the punish as well. 30 seconds is on the clock, so and Lunar with a really sizable life lead as well.
And we don't have much meter for OmniSScythe quite yet. Omni just really wants to find their way in. Yeah, this can kill, but drops the combo at the end there. The moon drive, just shield it. Yep. Lunar tying up the games right there. 1 apiece for both players.
Alright, Bongo, you're looking at to have a good... Omni's gonna need a refund of the Sacred Scrolls.
Yeah, let's see the table of context right here, bro. I kind of need it.
Where's he? Oh.
I'm talking to you after this set. Oh no, Bongo is mad. How dare you not use the words of the Sacred Scrolls. I keep changing what type of scrolls these are.
They're definitely secret Discord tech.
But we're not gonna call it that. It's the scrolls.
A narrative. Oh, but here's speaking of narrative. There's a punish we're looking for. The punish to setup. EX knockdown. What are we gonna wake up? We're going to see we can moon drive, and just the punish to be.
Yeah, these DPs have not been working out for OmniSScythe. I don't think we've really landed any of them, which is unfortunate to think about. There's the fatal counter with the throw as well. Let's see. Omni can deal with the pressure, finds their way in actually. Very, very nice. Tried to go for a run under, getting the overhead on the shield. Has no meter here though.
But Lunar doesn't have Moon Gauge, and this prevents him from going for the hitting for that pulse button. But he doesn't take a good matchup from Lunar.
Yeah, and has full meter, can just end this quite soon. Just gonna be going for one more mix. Moondrive getting spent from OmniSScythe. This is still a scary situation for both players.
Life
One
leaves
more
on
hit.
table. Again, good catch to backdash. OmniSScythe's been pretty good. OmniSScythe's been pretty good. Both players have been doing very well on catching each other's like backdash opportunities.
Yeah, just understanding when either player wants to go for stuff like that. OmniSScythe set point again. As we've seen, Lunar is quite good at making back these deficits.
Same as for houses, has to be careful when there goes the jump over JC. We're gonna drop also, and then Luna gonna DP and spend cash. We're gonna see E at full charge. House setup, and we're gonna see get the pickup.
Don't get to set up the other stabs. Unblockable against Lunar right there. So now
Luna
gets
with the pickup.
set up.
EX house is how we blocking. We're gonna block. We're gonna hold shield, and we're gonna 2A on the landing. And we're gonna see.
Omni just going for the safe heat.
Yep.
Want to take things this round
Oh man, he can do it. This
yeah.
kills.
with the arc drive.
Don't prove him
There
on
we
Jam.
go. And there we go.
I'm
OmniSScythe
sorry, chat.
taking it 2-1 over Lunar.
Definitely
Very
close.
nice. Going on to our winners finals. Very, very nice.
Yep.
But man, I cannot believe that our that Lunar is gonna be in the losers half now. That's even scarier of a loser side bracket now. I feel.
It looks like low ticket over star. So we have our loser side right now is Jurassic versus Reaper, Blaze versus Low, and now we're gonna have.
Let me
Arcs
pull it
and-
up
Okay.
really quick. Sorry, my overlays acting up. Challenge is being really slow.
As challenge usually is.
Yeah.
What is it with FGC brackets and never working properly?
There
Challenge
we go.
is weird, and you have start GG is weird.
That's
as
why
well.
I'm making my own. But this is top 8 at the moment. So we're gonna see Yasoro versus Flamex next, which is also one that we've seen a fair bit, I feel like, in these brackets.
Definitely. I'm very excited to see how that one goes as well. Another fairly high tier character battle right here.
Oh, absolutely.
Battle for top 1 and battle for top 1 begins. Well, I'm saying it's my turn to be top 1.
In which game?
I don't think Roa is top 1, but Roa is very strong. Arc, I've seen the arguments from a couple people here and there. People making it, at least.
Yeah. Though I think I've been hearing recently that Wark is actually top 1, and I still don't know how I feel about that. She's strong.
It's not
strong, but I'm not
It's not FP strong. That's the good thing. And we're gonna see if Flame is getting the DP punish.
Remind me of FP May ever again.
EX Geyser.
Either way, going in for right now. Flamex doing so much damage already. This
Full
round
point
1
pressure,
is
just-
almost already over.
Jailing a good tech over now. Now blocks the heat. Blocks the punch speed. Punishes low shield. Good low shield punch from Yasoro.
Flamex finding their pressure back.
Spinning the catch,
Dealing
make it
with a
safe.
mash. Nice catch on the low shield right here. Can just end it. And there we go. Flamex taking round 1. Yasuro now with full meter and has Moondrive available. So now I'm interested. Now I'm interested to see how things can roll. We're just gonna be seeing a lot of the needles. Basically trying to force Yosuro to get closer to us.
I might need to,
nice
but
with punish.
Yep. Unfortunate drop. Nope, just JC.
Yosuro getting big damage for this confirm right here. Probably only needs a couple more hits in order to kill right here.
Scenario as well. It's going for these repeats. Trying to so you're not budging.
Man, I am completely impressed with how grounded FlameX was there. We hadn't really seen any of the IADs.
Try to DP like I think was that ooh, no, I hope the might have been a misinput. Wait, so he's gonna take the round from that. That was a French friend. That was a French for neutral stare off. 4K in the air throw, and we're gonna see BC out of the corner. JC kind of hit. Here comes damage.
Fatal counters always working out quite nicely for our
5K.
Look at the damage already. 4.5 right there, getting another throw in the corner. Doesn't get the full pickup, at least got the knockdown. But now the shield getting punished.
Whole shields are
pretty nice.
These standing shields haven't been working out well for Yusuro. Trying to catch it just a raw, just fireball, or lightning. Oh, footsies.
Oh, FlameX mashing out now, dropping the combo afterwards. And their pressure back, catching with the second needle.
Oh, nice 5A, and FlameX gonna take it.
Yeah. Just spend the one bar, and there we go. FlameX taking game 1.
Absolute just bloodbath here from both players.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice to see quite the very good back and forth between them. Even if it generally comes from a few drops into somewhat scramble situations, I actually feel like both these players do pretty decently in those types of scrambles. Like, they usually do pretty well just keeping calm and understanding what they can press in these really intense situations. 4.3 coming out from FlameX. Now in the corner, you have to deal with pressure again. Nice shields from both players. Now Yosuro back into the mid screen. Still though, needs to find a way onto FlameX. The shield just gonna be baited out. Counter hit. Just gonna be running Yosuro into the corner. Nice shield. Just continue pressure.
Can you see it out for me? Oh, we see plan. Do we see cash out?
Yes, we do. Just gonna be going to the arc drive. Take as much damage as you possibly can.
And you get the health back as well. Good attack. And throw again. Now we just need to see what we can do. Nice shield. Nice guy, JC to catch low shield. Life bars are about equal. Oh no, and this is gonna take the round.
Yes, it does. Very nicely done for Yosuro there. Taking the first round. Probably wants to tie things up pretty fast. Nice shield. That's how you're gonna have to punish that in order to not get air unblockable. Nice dodge, but still no punish. Finding small hits onto FlameX.
Again, it's just low shield. There's the DP. We're gonna see the cash on the knockdown. What side are we going? We're gonna, other side. Did good DP just to get out of it.
And just gonna be throw looping a few times. Now just gonna be using the shield to BC to get out of there.
And we're gonna
Screen's
see if
better off
Luffy's gonna
throw.
pick up. Now it gets in the situation, and then Flames is gonna take the round.
Yep, now it's gonna be set point for Flamex. Yosuro is gonna have to worry a little bit. Granted, Yosuro does have 4 bars.
He's gonna
If
need
we ever
it.
get a hit, we can spend a lot.
Flames going for the same time mix up. Grab
Oh,
field.
fatal counter. We're
Did
probably
he?
gonna need to use the meter for heat all soon, but at the same time, it's gonna be dangerous. Flamex in a
Flamex?
really good position here.
Flames is gonna be sniffing out the heat. Now he's gonna start throwing fireballs.
Nice tech, but even still.
Oh!
Oh, spends it immediately with the last arc. We sadly don't get any health regen, but the damage to
That's gonna-
basically even up the life bars. Very, very nice. This can still be very useful, but the DP and to spend the meter, and we just end it off right there for Flamex.
I think what happened there was that Flamex was trying to Moonskill Lightning to catch the heat, but it was just too late. And then they gave Yosuro the chance to just say the last arc.
Yeah,
But
I'm pretty sure that's what it was too, but even still. Still worked out in the end for Flamex. Yosuro was still at a very low amount of life since the heat was gone for that last arc. Didn't activate Moondrive or anything, and so just one spend with the bar that Flamex had, and it just worked out in the end.
Damn. That last arc, I don't see it that much, but I think it looks sick. That's my only contribution here right now. I think that last arc.
I think most of the last arcs in this game are actually really cool.
Oh yeah.
You're just never gonna see them.
Aoko's the best one because it takes because it actually takes you play Marvel instead.
Gonna take you for a ride, I guess.
Yeah, she's also she's picking
Fortnite
NSP.
cube. True.
What are we dropping? What are we building?
What do we have next? We're gonna have JurassicOri versus NegaReaper, and then Blaznic versus Low.
Ooh, okay. Dang, they got
Wait.
here,
Okay, well,
Wait
it
a
didn't
minute.
save the
Huh?
name,
Wait
but
a minute.
NegaReaper is on.
Dan.
huh?
Well, let's see.
was
Let's see.
expecting-
This
I was
is
like-
character select. This is character select right
Okay,
now. We're
okay.
going back to Miyako. I was about to say, there's no way.
If anything, I would have expected Mash. I wasn't expecting Dan.
You could tell me that Reaper went to play Saber for a game, and I would have believed it. Just not Dan.
今来た割りがいが
But all right, Ori versus Reaper here. Just gonna be going with the Miyako Vlov. I feel like this is a matchup that you used to see a lot more.
Like in the early days.
Quite a few patches ago, yeah. When, like, before Miyako got, like, a lot of her nerfs and everything. This is actually quite common, especially in bracket.
Mostly because Gorilla character versus Tin's character. And we're gonna see
Yeah, The small child had pretty good mix.
most people shoot RPSs to go in here. There's a run up DP.
Reaper already doing pretty nice in the damage race, but these shield RPS situations going in favor of Ori right now.
And we're gonna see Spin Cash. Get throw. What are we guessing? Nope, just wake up to see you. And just throw the moon skip. First throw that moon drive.
Moondrive being spent for both players. A nice hit right there. Goes for the stomp to OTG to kill right there. Very nicely done for Reaper. Right now, we're gonna have to deal with Ice Vlov. This could be even scarier.
The Kula Vlov.
Gosh, now I just see that image. Nice shields, but even still, nothing quite happening all too much yet. Still having to deal with all these projectiles.
Reaper taking so much shipment as well, and then gets clipped by a 2-2. Now we get 2-2C. You wanna see Ephro? Same side
Nice
overhead.
counter hit.
Do we see potentially kill here?
We,
Try.
we possibly could if we maybe spent another meter, but I'm not entirely sure either. So it's just better off to save the meter. Probably go for at least one more reset. And yeah,
Jump
just
back
go
JC.
for the JC. Yeah. Works out better in the end. But now Reaper has full meter, does have Moondrive available, has a lot of resources to work with, so we can possibly see a good amount. Still, only a punish, not actually getting a counter hit with the B follow-up there.
Let's
So,
jump back JC.
minus.
Moondrive catching the backdash.
And now Reaper getting as much as they can. Trying to keep Ori in the corner, but the Moondrive spent. Yeah, so Ori knew what they were trying to go for. Nice counter hit. The heat not getting baited out.
There's the unblockable.
Yep, you didn't shield it. Unfortunate.
Looks like that was our first interest X Prime CD unblockable in stream as well. So now that Ori is presented as an option, now it have to be careful. He gets baited.
Yep, that was the main thing. Reaper needed to heat at some point, but keeping it safe was going to be the hardest part.
Reaper
And so
keeping it-
Ori, yeah, just takes game one after it.
Reaper sticking with Miyako.
At this point, I'm pretty sure Reaper has just been going with the Miyako the entire day and is just knows that they're comfortable with it, knows what they can do. I mean, this is one of the people that I know that has just been sticking with Miyako even through all the nerfs and everything, just hasn't really mattered about that. He just really enjoyed the character.
Hey, catching the and a good jump and they catch the low shield. We're gonna take this huge chunk. We're gonna get a good charge as well. Nope, just wake up throw.
4.6.
And yes, low shield's the heat as well.
Yep. Heat getting baited. Still gonna have to worry. Stomp getting shielded. Trying to maneuver the neutral against Vlov is still quite difficult. While Miyako is quite fast, you still have to deal with all these fireballs.
And the problem is all this shit that Reaper is taking as well. And you don't
And
have
also not really building meter at all, so it's really, really difficult to make your way through. So JurassicOri just kind of finishes that round with just the projectile spam.
And also has the meat resource lead as well. So we're going for it. And here's the heat. Get off me. Quick get off me button. There's the unblockable. Second time it's been presented as well.
I don't think they've actually seen anyone bait heat from JurassicOri this bracket. And they go for that option a lot, actually. I'm surprised that we haven't.
Oh, just nice just delay 2A as well. You're going to see full spin carry. We're going to see heat safe heat.
Yeah, nice safe heat. Gonna be using the Moondrive, keeping things safe. Didn't hold the shield for as long as needed for the heat to come out. Tried to go for the stomp, but Vlov was in the air.
Now
we're just gonna have to deal with this one.
Or you can definitely kill if they can. We're gonna try to spend cash. Yep.
And so we get the fastest Alt F4 in the West.
That was from Jurassic as well.
Yeah, Ori took that 2-0. I don't need to be here anymore. My people need me.
No, see what happens is there's spectator lag. There's spectator delay.
Of course.
So sometimes they bounce out.
All right, I'm about to head out.
See you, Fed.
Just hits the peace sign, just fades away.
Oh man.
I must go, but you didn't do anything.
You won bracket.
All right. I'm gonna get our next gamers in here. We're gonna have Blaznic versus Low. So this is gonna be PCL versus
Saber.
Saber, yes.
A run back as well, actually.
Also, let me check in on the match right now. Oh, come on. We have 80 something people watching. We have 24 codes left.
Come on, people.
I put the link in chat. It literally takes 5 seconds. All you have to do, click the link, click the blue claim code button on the right hand side, and just do the sponsor quest while you're at it. There's no reason not to. They're literally, they're mad easy. They're visiting links or following somebody on Twitter.
You can take a gamer to the match room, but you can't make them do the codes.
That's false. That is false. I can in fact make them do the codes. Do the codes.
I will force you to do the codes.
Input codes to your house and then stare at you until you input the codes.
I'm not gonna do that.
He gave you
But-
the stare of disapproval on stream. You don't want Imp to look at you with like the Imp stare. But this is not a mat run up. This is a character run back. But so we did see Blaznic was able to like get a handle of the PCL matchup. Just bait those normals and it's good. You know,
Alright.
it's,
So now let's see how things go with this one. It is just going to be a lot of just Saber having to find their way through. But even still, nice shielding.
especially just
Keeping
because
around
that
neutral.
Charge JC, which is from PCL, is just gonna check a lot of. It can check so many options from CL. Or not CL.
Saber.
Saber.
Yep. Everyone
they're
will know tons of other names before they get to Saber. That's my favorite thing.
They're all Type Moon characters.
Yes! The entire roster here is, you know, Type Moon characters. I kind of expected it. Blaznic now just having to go through pressure in the corner. Nice heat. Catching the DP afterwards, getting the fatal counter, activating the moon drive, getting as much as they can. Even going with the arc drive early, getting 5k. Taking this closer to the corner.
Definitely momentum you're gonna need here. And that had the life as well, but good jump out from low. We want to see a good reset into neutral. Gonna do a quick charge as well. Gonna start police in the air. Light 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, we're gonna see the throw.
Yeah,
Now you can
things
just-
are not looking good for Blaznic as of right now. We're going to be having to see heat at some point if we want to win this round, but I don't think that's going to be the option we're going for.
Oh, and
No, we
did it.
are! With 2 seconds left on the board, you're really going to want to do that. I'm not sure if that was the correct idea. Low also getting the combo, just timing things out. Unfortunate there for Blaznic, but getting the 1 meter for losing the round still has something at the very least.
Good A follow.
Oh, just going to go in for the A follow, yeah.
No, A follow was on some way to see. Oh, it doesn't get. Just it would jump to get the DP punish.
Man, already doing a good amount of damage. Getting the knockdown. We want to run our pressure as Saber, but without meter, things are going to be a little bit unsafe, and so Blaznic just wanted to back off, but Low takes advantage of that.
Clip at 2C. Wasn't watching Tails. Any Byakuya 2C enjoyers? Again, this is the second time that Blaze is going for the heat of that EX. Just to take just a reset neutral and try to take turn back.
Yep. It is a good place to heat, considering I don't think that that Low can shield in that spot. At least I haven't actually seen any PCLs go for it there.
You see a nice tech of the throw. Oh, he gets hit by the overhead. Spin catch and Low's gonna take the round or take the game.
Yep.
Well, I was wrong right in both counts. No one heard that.
Yeah, sure. We'll accept it like that.
If I get exposed on Twitter, you'll never see my climax.
Oh no. Either way, going on to game number 2. Low already starting things off. Already taking things to the corner, looking pretty nice. I'm enjoying these little concentrates just to get even a minor amounts of resources as we can. Maybe even just take away maybe a pip of Moon from Blaznic. each time we do it is just is a little bit extra resources for us to gain.
Mostly it's definitely a very resource heavy game where management is very important. Kamone?
Oh no.
Oh no, Kamone. I'm sorry. I'll play more French games.
That is unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. Oh boy. Lumina lobbies can sometimes be like this.
Yeah,
and
no,
so
I mean everyone.
Yeah,
everyone in chat, I feel like at this point has seen it. So we're gonna try and reset it as close to was it. Yeah, I think Low had a round. Let me double check real quick. But yeah, we'll just reset it. We'll get the round count roughly equal, or not roughly equal. We'll get the round count set to the way it was before, and then we'll try and get the meter roughly about the same. Just give me 1 second just to double check what everything was. Yeah, Low did not have a round actually, so we'll just kick it off from the get-go.
All right. Now going back into it. Sometimes the little unfortunate things, but at least we get to come back into it pretty fast.
Oh, that made it. And doesn't we finally get the punish of the charge you see? We did run under.
Nice increases using the meter, get to put more plus frames. Just gonna be trying to see if they could bait anything out of Low, but it's just not happening. Low now finding their start. Spending some meter, trying to get to a good position for the JC, and it does work out a little bit, but not all too much.
Now it's a corner position as well.
But Blaznic finding the, I think that's the J214 set. J214.
Moondrive from below as well. Just using the last bit of Moondrive to just BC out from Blaznic, and Blaznic getting the low. And we say round cash out, and then that's Blaze taking the round.
Yep.
Didn't give Low a chance to just police the screen with the JCs as well.
Yeah, already doing better than last time there.
Oh, there's the overhead.
Ooh.
That was a grease saver level. That was like grease saver.
And a nice little charge there as well. Just put up a little bit of meter.
Hell shield doesn't do anything off of it.
Moondrive trying to keep safe a bit there. Still now in the corner, things are not the best. Probably gonna want to use a moon skill or something to armor through, but no, just gonna be caught after the shield. Low also with full meter. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing some spend right there.
4K as well. We can see what the we come up into nothing. We can see a tech as well. Tech and then wins the post tech neutral. Oh, is able to take the go full corner carry as well.
Counter hit.
I wonder what you're seeing Blaze is not doing. Blaze is not really going for those heat on PCL 214C.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a punish he needed.
Yeah, this is needed.
Like
we'll
was about
two
equal.
bars, but still, yep. The B follow-up just gonna make things a little bit difficult.
Time is now actually a factor. 10 seconds on the clock. Low can definitely just sit there and just jump into C.
Oh, but the hit right here. This gains Blaznic the life lead and the timeout. Working out in their favor. Blaznic taking game number 2. Very nicely. Very, very nicely done at the end there. Just being patient. Didn't have to spend all too much. No, just taking a second.
Just a quick repair is all you need.
Yeah. Doesn't take all too much just to grab your breath. Especially for these players. I know that these players are actually very, very calm and collected. And they can keep their mental pretty nicely. There's the shield starting.
Stand shield the beast to get out of the corner as well. Moondraft to just try to keep pressure going.
Oh, nice punish right there.
Next, I'm gonna see a knock. See air throw. What's the way? Safe jump. Not give him a little chance to just try like mash to take the turn back as well. And we're gonna get the throw. Nice block the BC.
Punish.
Or not BC, or the B follow. And now Blaznic is actually was able to turn this around as now is at match. It's on match point. Both players just trying to maneuver around the airspace a lot now. Now a bit. Oh, there he goes. 2A doesn't get the pick up. There's the overhead as well. Nice chase 2-1-4 to take the front shirt. And now this is Blaznic's time to get momentum going. And so they get full corner carry. Ooh. That's nice swap. Now has full corner pressure as well. Base the heat of that with a 1-3 5 shield.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna try to waste as much as heat gauge as possible.
That's 2 meter. Has gone for that falling JC again. Blaznic taking it there to end it off, going 2-1 against Low. Very impressive comeback at the end there. I'm honestly not sure much more I can really say because I'm actually not very knowledgeable on Saber stuff. She's the character I don't see very often, generally.
Yeah, she's definitely not as popular as she was when the game first dropped, for sure.
No, definitely. There was quite a few Saber players, just people being quite interested in having a different character into Melty Blood. I think one of the first times that we're actually going to be able to see many of these type Moon players being in a larger fighting game. Because we have had other games like the Fate Unlimited codes and such, but I don't think those were as widespread.
Bring back the Fate bracket, the Fate Unlimited code bracket. We're not bringing it back. But we're going to see Jurassic versus Lunar, the D.A.N Vlov. Now, this is definitely a case where Vlov can... Oh, nice too. See to catch the air dash. That's impressive. That's a pretty interesting anti-air. Or not even anti-air, just that... This damn air IED is so low to the ground. But I was thinking before, this is something that Vlov can definitely check D.A.N trying to go for stat setups into 2CC, and we're going to see the low pickup.
Ori doing pretty nicely here. just taking the first round against Lunar with basically a perfect right there. I think that was once again just concentrate damage.
Stand shield, and then just two T's in the retaliation. That clashes.
Nice shield, but not connecting with the A follow-up.
Oh, is anybody gonna catch it?
Right there?
To cheat your 6.
Yeah.
Try to DP there just to catch Jurassic with the option. EX House losing to beating EX Stomp. This turns out able to go for the offense. Guess what side? Oh, just standing shield with PC out.
Nice catch with projectiles again. Lunar just now tying up the rounds. Yeah, now you do have to deal with Ice Vlov. So things are getting a little bit worse, but even still, Lunar keeping a good mind about it all.
Oh, try to heat, but Lunar was too far away to get the punish to just get caught by it.
Yeah, was able to invul through the setup, but not gonna be through the detonation of the spears.
And they're a low shield that Lunar just was able to punish. Lunar's Empire tries cash out.
There we go. Lunar taking game number 1 against JurassicOri.
Excuse me.
Man, this is already such a good amount of damage coming out from Ori.
Do you see you just shag Lunar pressing the button?
Yeah.
Lunar not biting.
Shield coming out, but still nothing on the follow-up. Fatal counter, nothing quite yet. There's the BC. Lunar now getting their opportunity. Has a lot of meter to work with.
3 bars. You're gonna see what's the how are you gonna guess? Oh, just backdash away.
Yeah, backdash over the overhead right there.
Doesn't get to pick up some fireball. But it's nice. 2 resets in a row.
Oh, but that one's gonna be unintentional, but trying and goes for the run of throw. JurassicOri taking the first round yet again.
I'm shooting that health shooter pretty well.
Nice shield for Lunar. But now, Ori still doing pretty decent on defense right there. There's another heat.
Hell shield wasn't really able to go for the unblockable just because Lunar was still holding shield the entire time.
Nice, using the moon drive stomp right there. Man, I love anti-air 2C. It's one of the best things ever.
Wish my 2C. Does my 2C anti-air?
If that's something you have to question.
Look, 5C anti-air. No, 5C is a weird anti-air sometimes. 2C, I'm less successful with. I mean, see, Jurassic are going for heat as well, just a 2C. Lunar a little bit helped up a bit, but that 2-2-6 was exactly what he needed. And still has one more stack of one more meter to just try and play a guess situation. Nope, I'm gonna go for throw. Oh, again.
Actually, decent starter with the gray beat as well, though. Cashing out, getting it closer to the corner again. Nice throw, and there we go. JurassicOri taking a game over Lunar. Still in the fire block, by the way. All right, and immediately rematching into the 3rd game. Let's see. TP round start, but nothing much. Moondrive already coming out for Ori.
Maybe just police in screen, police in full screen. Trying to just keep Lunar just from jumping out at me. Oh, that 2C, let me get the kick out.
heat again for Ori. Yeah, these heats have just been working out really nicely half the time.
Good mash out to check the challenge.
Very nice. Lunar getting in with the beef follow-up, but no counter hit, no follow-up, just gets mix afterwards.
We're gonna see EX House, and how is the mix-up going? We're gonna go other side? Nope, we're gonna go for the opposite side mix-up. So Ori is able to just stand shield it. Juicy.
Oh, nice. Flame Carpet. Don't you just love how good that move is? I love to see it all the time.
See, what if you're not a Vlov player?
Then you don't like seeing it come out all the time.
Vlov propaganda.
I'm not even a Vlov player. I don't even like it. Even I'm scared of seeing it coming out all the time.
I was like, how much does a Vlov player pay you to say that?
Nothing yet. But I am taking offers.
Okay,
right
we're gonna...
now, Ori doing pretty nicely already at set point, working on a perfect. Still going in on Lunar. Yep.
Oh, finally we see shield H follow up. And we're gonna see the houses. How are we guessing? Same shit again. But Lunar gets the 2A mash.
Yeah. Gonna be setting it up again. One of the best parts that we can kind of loop things, and even if we mess it up, we just go for the meaty low.
Throw? Oh, nope, just backdash it out.
Yeah, it was a nice backdash getting out. Now setting things back to neutral, what Vlov is still okay with against D.A.N, just working with the neutral moon drive, just gonna be shielding things out. Nice hit here.
Oh, just runs. It's actually full runs over.
Yep.
Definitely now I have to be careful. Health, none of time isn't even a factor, and Lunar actually has a health lead as well.
Yep, but the
A
follow-up right there
follow-up.
from the shield. That's
And
actually just gonna be taking it. I'm thinking for JurassicOri right there. So there we go. Ori actually taking it 2-1 over Lunar in our losers quarters. I am not used to saying that either. I am very used to the idea of Lunar at least making it to the losers finals.
Well, Ori's
cracked. Ori's
yeah,
cracked.
no, Ori I know has gotten top 3, etc. a few times. I'm pretty sure the first time they joined, they got top 3. So Ori is very, very solid.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely it might seem like an upset, but I feel like it's also kind of not really, if that makes sense.
No, I'm not the person that would say that that's necessarily an upset, but it is. It's just strange still, because I'm very used to seeing Lunar get farther.
But really good showing
nice
from Ori.
Yeah, very nice job for Ori, and Lunar still went very far as always.
All right, let me add our next gamers. It's other side of losers quarters. Yasoro versus Blaznic.
So the Arc versus the Saber.
Yeah.
Also a very interesting one.
Good news. No really large JC normals to police you in the air. The bad news is Arc JC.
Arc JC, Arc JB, Arc in the air.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. 214C.
Not gonna sugarcoat it. You just have to fight this character. That's as it is.
But she's
Arc is a crazy character, and especially piloted by Yasuro is even crazier, I feel.
All you gotta do is just say in your mind that kill me, and then she won't kill you. You have to orc it.
I hope so.
Why did I counter hit as well? And we're gonna see Yusoro take it, give it Yusoro and they're gonna take a mile. Look at this 4K as well. And it hasn't left life ever, and if I see to catch the backdash. There it goes. Yusoro taking round 1 with a perfect.
Nice tech right there for Blaznic. Both sides shielding, so now we're just going to be going back into neutral.
And there's a good Ryzen JA to challenge. Blaze is going to take this with Moon Drive for full corner carry.
Full meter. We're going to want to spend some of it at the very least soon. And there we go. To nearly 4K. Goes for the falling button again.
Into delay A follow-up. There's a second shootout pairs with a BC follow-up. There's a good pickup, and then that Blazing actually checked backwards into the 2C. 2B. 4K as well. 2A, and wait. Alright, chat room. Oh, never mind.
Nope, just drops it in the end, but the elbow, moon skill elbow going straight into the throw, doing really nicely there for Yusoro.
Saber just wants to eat, and then she has to deal with an arc. Oh, we see an A fog. We're gonna see corner pickup? No, corner carry? Yep.
And there's the BC follow-up as well for Yusoro now, starting their pressure. We can see a lot of different plus frames if you wanted to, but as well, just the hit going into the mix, into the heat there for Blaznic.
Earth is beaten by shield, or by heat. Clash frame, and Blaze is winning a clash. It's really a massive light deficit, and now just Blaze is free to just dictate the pace of this match and take the round.
On to round number 2. Yusoro has a lot of resources to work with compared to Blaznic, but still,
Charge to
find that pressure.
Keep from pressure. Oh, a nice 4 BC.
Yeah, that is something I'm still very intrigued about when it comes to Blaznic, is that I generally do not see them really go for much in the form of pressure or anything if they don't have meter at all to spend. Like, they're not really willing to go for some like unrisky like type of a reset and pressure or anything. They're just gonna be using their meter for that and such, and it's much more willing to go for a whip punish or anything.
I think probably because the arc is one of the characters you really don't want to make mistakes using your pressure, and if you give Arc an inch, she's going to take 20 miles.
It is true, but I also do feel like in these types of situations, you want to try to reset pressure, or actually, right there, Yusoro was probably expecting a little bit of a reset in pressure and just went for the DP. That was a nice bait for Blaznic. Gone right there, actually went instead for the falling button, went for the low to try to see about baiting out the shield. I mean, nice counter hit for Blaznic.
When in the guest run, when beat out Arc, Yusoro pressing the button. Ugh, there comes Blood Heat.
Now we've seen how Blood Heat goes for Yusoro a couple times before.
Oh, we want to see 4 cash as well.
Into the arc drive, very nicely done. Doing 5.3, nearly 5.4.
This fool just backs away. Doesn't really want to risk it. Master Dodge said goes BC's out of the A follow-up.
Nice hit for Yusoro right there, and Yusoro ending it against Blaznic, taking it 2-0. Yusoro always ready with the Arcueid. Man. Yeah, I'm still a little intrigued about how Blaznic plays. I think that they play quite nicely. I like watching their punishes and such, but I actually do kind of want them to play a little bit more aggressive and try to go for some more like types of resets and such and pressure. But I actually think that they played extremely well, and I kind of want to see them more because I actually do enjoy seeing the Saber.
Saber's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Where's my Noel?
I do
Where's my
hope to
Noel?
come around for more.
We
brackets
don't
too.
get Noels online. We
Good.
don't. Not in these brackets. Why? What do you mean good? Noel's sick.
All right, Imp. I need to. I'm ushering like a ban order on my fellow commentator. I want to accept this Noel slander.
I've slandered most of the characters Fed plays. It's just a general thing with us.
Dude, I play Noel. She's
I know.
sick. Although I should probably play Miyako,
No, don't
to
you
be
play
honest.
like 5 different characters?
In this game, no. No, I've tried a couple, but the only one I've actually like remotely stuck with is Noel.
And we're gonna see Flamex already in here.
Yep, Flamex OmniSScythe, which I don't think we've seen these two play in winners finals before. We've definitely seen them play, but I don't think we've seen them play like in this stage of the bracket.
Yeah.
So I'm personally excited for it. OmniSScythe comes out to Waz Live pretty much every month. I know he was stoked to see that Lumina was going to be at 2 p.m. this month. But yeah, PCL. I feel like we saw this matchup with Flamex at some point, but definitely not the same players.
Mm-hmm. Man. Now we are going to be going back to sorry, we're going to be going to first to 3.
The first to 3.
Yes, first time here.
Oh,
right now.
I need backwards to catch. Flamex running dash up.
Mm-hmm.
Shield. There's shield. Doesn't get
but didn't get the
BC.
pick up. Flamex now getting a good combo. This has some nice corner carry too as well, which is one of the nicest things about Roa. Throwing them out of the corner again, trying to get some mix. But now you're letting OmniSScythe back into mid-screen. Ooh, nice punish there for Flamex.
They're gonna see full spin to catch as well. Quick charge as well. Oh, just didn't get the pickup.
Yeah, the arc drive not gonna be working out exactly right there, but nice
anti-air.
mash out. Yeah.
The arc drive can't be that safe, can it?
It does push her back a decent amount.
Throw. See the guessing. Now you please as clean as possible. Takes fireball to return. And a nice 2C to catch the stand shield.
Yep. Plus, with only 15 seconds on the clock, you could have just flamed it out a little bit more. So OmniSScythe's doing pretty nicely there. Ooh, nice start for OmniSScythe. Taking this closer to the corner. Nice shielding. Still tried to see if they could shield something after the run under. A little surprising, and now this just kind of lets Flamex do whatever they want afterwards.
And you see a charge as well. And then the safe throw? Get the throw. Takes him out of the corner.
Yeah, once again,
Good
take
DP.
him out of the corner. I'm actually wondering the purpose of trying to take them out of the corner. Maybe it's just for an extra layer of mix afterwards that we just haven't really been able to see as much.
PCO JC. Not only does it have clash, not only is it clash, it also just catches fireballs.
Yeah, it's a good button. I like that button.
Too good of a button if you ask me. Cases?
Good button. Ooh, and just ending it off with the lightning. It's funny to kill Roa with lightning.
It's karma. It's karma for all those years of MBAC.
Mm-hmm. I also just love that PCL used to throw rocks at Roa, and now she just says, you know what, fine, now I have your power.
Hey, she got lightning in and back.
I mean, she did as well, yes, but she also had rocks.
But rocks aren't cool. Or they aren't as cool.
They were cool when they set up more pressure.
I heard rock and pressure and it's got DA flashbacks.
Okay, maybe you're right, it's not as cool.
Oh, the DP, and then there's Flames getting the punish. EX, quick charge again, get the air throw. What are we doing for wake up? She rock, paper, scissors, and where no one wins. Good G2 seed actually gonna fall. They would take the corner as well. Gonna see what Miyako Pockets are gonna see. 2C, good 8 follow up to catch the 2C.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I
still
cannot.
had a lot to work with.
Fun fact, I cannot block Roa 6C.
Fun fact, I can't block Roa. Everything Roa does just scares me.
Like that JA.
Nice shield right there, but the A follow-up not going to be working out. Tried to delay it probably to OS in case they did a BC follow-up.
And then just grab substantial, and then Flamex taking the game very fast, 1-1. He thought this was gonna be a 3-0 sweep.
No. This was always going to be a very, very impressive bout. These players are both extremely good. And can honestly just take games as fast as possible like that. I am always really impressed, especially with both these players. If anything, with how I feel like they have a speedrunning mentality. How fast can I take a bracket in like maybe 2 hours or something?
I don't want to think about that. We're already gonna see again. OmniSScythe is in the corner. Hello. I want to point out that I like that OmniSScythe is just Flamex has been kept punishing the OmniSScythe attempts to just shield out of the corner. But we're gonna see OmniSScythe now has a chance to get momentum.
Nice shields,
BC's
BC follow-up and everything. Tried to catch with the A follow-up on the shield too. Nice
I already
heat.
backwards, but good, but just heats afterward. Heats just says, no, I'm not dealing with it. Good Roa 2C or 5C.
Getting a good amount of damage, a little bit of charge. Let's see what the follow-up is. There we go with the 2A low. Flamex taking one round. OmniSScythe already doing quite nicely there. Getting about 4.2. Trying to catch as well with Meaty Lightning, but not getting it. Flamex now putting OmniSScythe in the corner.
Again.
Yeah. The DPs from OmniSScythe sadly do not work as often as he would like, but...
oh, just empty.
I still can see a few. Ooh. Nice hit. Can take this closer and closer to the corner, spending a meter as well. There we go.
And then loses a shield change as well. Nope, we're not gonna see catch out, and you're just falling JB. We're gonna see OmniSScythe try to go for the kill. OmniSScythe gets the kill. Tying up the rounds. And game 2 can go to anyone at this point. Meter is essentially tied. But OmniSScythe gets so low.
Nice spend right here. Oh, nice fake out with the JB as well. That's already a really good chunk of damage. Now we can just work our pressure a little bit more. Nice jump over. There's the shield. Not going to be taking the air unblockable today.
Oh, it's just spicy to catch it pressing the button.
This is going to be a perfect spending the meter as well. Yep. Ending it off with a perfect for OmniSScythe. Take game 2.
Omni now on game, now set for a game set point, or not set point, but one game away from taking this and not getting left playing with the losers. Into the Shrek pit, as we call it.
The Shadow Realm.
Well, no, the Shadow Realm is when you lose in the Shrek pit. See, you have a chance to get out of the Shrek pit. The Shadow Realm, there's no escape.
Ah, so the you know, I would think that the Shark Pit would be pools rather than anything else, but you know. But at that point, then the Shadow Realm is also because you ain't getting out.
Shh, I don't need you like accurately calling out my climax result. Let me cope.
No.
Again, they're going for that throw out of the corner, and then wait. That was actually a throw of moon skill.
Yeah, FlameX already taking as much as they can. There's another IAD. Very nicely done for FlameX taking this first round. I'm just gonna be having to watch out full screen against these row buttons. Nice shield, that is the delay A follow-up. Still not the full confirm.
Oh, this kid gets clipped by lightning. It's air throw. Main turn. Gets a throw, gets a 2A wake up. Let's go into heat. Oh, this is the awakening Omni was looking for.
Yep, but now we can see this. Oh, I was expecting us to try to go into a
Arc drive.
into Arc drive, yeah. Not
Oh wait,
out.
and it's unfortunate. That drop might have cost OmniSScythe because. Oh wait, that was a whiff on throw as well.
Yeah.
Has Moon Drive. Oh, no, it's not gonna need it. And FlameX is tying it up. Both of these games are actually going back and forth.
It is.
Try as they might, one person will have to go. One person is getting kicked from the winner side.
Yeah, honestly, I'm interested to see if FlameX gets back to Grand Finals, how even this would be. I say FlameX, but I honestly, I thought that this was already game 3 or something, but I don't know. My brain's shutting off now. Man, there's been a lot of games.
It's game 3 plus 1.
Yep.
And there's again, the A-ball is not working here in Ami's favor. Get 2 and 4. Oh, 2, 3, 6. I cannot. You get the throw. We're gonna see what you're gonna have on wake up. DP out. Gonna pick up. And we're gonna see full cut. Oh, we're not gonna see full cut carry. Oh, that EX caught the 2-1-2-3-6 from Rora. We didn't have to see what's going to happen.
Nice shields. There's the delay A follow up.
Finally found the punish for these with these A follow ups.
Yep.
And now OmniSScythe is posed to win this set. But Flamex does have a meter advantage, but no moon. This is going to be the moon is going to be really important here because no moon drive activation can pause what's going to happen.
We have said before that these gamers make things extremely close. I would not be surprised if Flamex can still also just tie things back up.
That might be it.
Ooh.
Just 2 on 4C just to catch it. There's the IEDs into air thrown out of the corner.
Oh. Very nice heat, but still getting caught out with the lightning.
And gonna try to cash
really
out.
Close to ending it right there, and there we go.
Gets the last second charge as well to try to get me to some meter. And now the tables are actually flipped. Now Flamex is the one with Moon Drive, and OmniSScythe doesn't.
Oh, but the clash right there with the JC. Oh, nice smash from Flamex.
Unfortunate drop. Just air dash over. Try to see wake up options. Hopefully, just fishing out neutral.
Now with the concentrate, OmniSScythe building a lot more resources this time. Now has a lot more available. Can spend some meter here. Nice.
It's hit by it low.
Yep.
Oh wait, that one was a really unfortunate drop, and Flamex is just gonna just take the opportunity. Popsy goes to the safety as well. EX Lightning to make yourself safe.
Did something happen? Oh, maybe controller issues for OmniSScythe. If that's the case, this is gonna be really unfortunate. Oh, we might be back.
His pad died probably. Yeah.
No!
Oh no. It's unfortunate, but this is bracket, so things are still.
I think he might still. He's not gonna let it go
There's
through.
only 10 seconds left on the clock right now, so you have to make things count as well. Going to
He
the
gets
moon
safety
drive.
as well. Oh no, last arc. The arc drive's gonna actually. Oh, it's not gonna burn time, but it's gonna put a massive light deficit. But Flamex has meteor into heat actually. Oh wait. Do we? Are we need to see here?
2, 1.
Oh wait! Oh no, he didn't get heat in time.
No way. That is. That. I don't know how I feel about that. Controller DCOS.
This is the rare time I take the. This is why I show stick, or in hitbox as well.
That is. I'm still like trying to find what I can say here at all, but I am just taken aback. like honestly, it was very nice of Flamex.
Muted.
I think Impy's muted. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you can't think of anything to say, send everyone to the match arena.
Yeah, I think that's the best case scenario. Everyone, if you head on over to the chat, if you see the match arena link, head on over, hit the claim code button, sign in with any and all of your socials. It'll put a little bit of money into the pot. You could also hit the sponsor codes, which a couple of them are literally just to hit a link, just to visit the link. You don't have to do anything else, and you'll put a little bit more money in the pot. If you've got any money that you got left over from other brackets and such, throw it in there. We can get top 4 payout. I still believe that we can do it.
Yep. We're gonna also see the run back of Yusuro versus Ori. Saying Ori knocked Yusuro to losers. So now one of these players is going to have to
actually opposite way.
Opposite.
Yusuro knocked out Ori into losers.
Well, you see, in my mind palace, this is the opposite is going to happen. That fits my narrative. But thank you for the correction. Already spending that meteor just enters BC. This Robbie doesn't get the punish. BC. Now it's the Outcross. Oh, what? Air footsies. A lot of these like standing shields, but not a lot of except for just BC. Oh, there was a follow-up, but Ori was not in range to get punished. Great drop. Almost just shy of 3.4. Just heats it immediately just to prevent him from getting in. And then it goes with 2C in the arc drive, or 2TC in the arc drive.
Yeah. Flame Carpet, always holding things down. Get you into the arc drive pretty fast too. So now Yosuro starting the pressure. This is our loser semi, so we're actually back to first to 2. So things are gonna be fast paced. We're probably gonna end things fast if that's the case.
Charge by B to get the overhead. Oh wait, I don't think you can. No, wait a second.
That's not that,
no,
is it?
no. Okay.
That was nearly 6K though. That's disgusting. Gosh, I need to play Arcueid.
No. These are no, sorry. That's the dark side.
Good.
Now it's definitely an already chat room moment.
But man, things have already gone scary. Things was starting off for Yosuro as a perfect, even almost close to ending it off, but now things aren't looking so good. This is one hit away from both players, and right there, JurassicOri takes it. Taking game 1. I cannot believe just how far that swung. That was a perfect, just one hit away for Yosuro, and unfortunate at the end there. Just couldn't find the last hit, and Ori just bringing it all the way back.
We're gonna see Yosuro on. It just immediately just heats through the beast, through the charge C, charge B. Arcs, and then Yosuro not taking any chances. Delayed a follow-up. Doesn't get the full sequence. And then just able to clash through the 2C into the 4BC. Both players are just going back and forth.
Yosuro currently with the life lead, doing a lot of damage. I think that was to try to bait out throw or something. But even still, just working out for Yosuro, putting on the first round. Oh boy, now you have to deal with Ice Vlov.
Moon dropped out. Oh, there's delayed a follow-up.
Yeah, the delayed A's are now starting to come out, and they're going to be working out quite nicely.
Here comes the chip damage. Oh, it gets hit low. Gets a drop. Unfortunate drop there.
Not seeing the elbow quite yet to go through. There are no neutral skips. You're going to hold all of these ice spikes.
Oh, nice. Just delay ace daggers.
Yep.
And Yosuro, Ori is now taking upland set point.
Yeah, taking that last one with the hood perfect right there. Ooh, there's the overhead. Coming from Yosuro, now gonna be taking that to the corner.
Shield this time. Oh, it just BC to the A follow and it baits the heat finally. Knows that Ori likes the heat a lot when they have the chance. Wait, we're gonna see full Jan's meter. You don't kill here. You're dead here.
Alright, we're spending it into the arc drive. This might just kill. Actually, it does, Fed.
I said it
killed. Take one more. Take.
I literally said it kills. Look, I'm practicing my stage jam, but the rounds are now tied. Wait, and then one more game for both of these players. But we did see that Yosuro's only probably get the really critical heat punish that most people were probably looking for. Oh, the 2C catching the air shield. Wait,
nice
fatal
right there. Gonna be taking Ori closer and closer to the corner now.
Nice 2A to catch the low shield. Wait, this is gonna be huge damage.
Yeah, this is quite nice for Yosuro here.
Again, the second time in a row. Yasuo's been catching Ori's heat now. This might actually force Ori to not go for heat as much as the escape option.
Yeah, and I think I mentioned it before in a different round, like a different set even as well, that Ori has been using these heats a lot, and like no one's really been able to bait them out all too much, but Yasuo has been doing a really good job at it, like just making sure, like locking down the heat, making sure that Ori does not get as many opportunities to just recover some of the health, or even get to use the arc drive like as easily. Like if you're gonna want to go for the heat, you're gonna have to go for it safe.
And now you're in ice mode. Oh, fatal counter to fight ice fall off.
This is probably kill. Yeah.
But no moon drive. But now both players are basically equal as meter. The moon gauge is on the table. Bam, immediate heat.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, there's a second.
Time.
Just like you said, was able to punish these heats. Always been able to punish these jump shield opportunities, and we see the full cash out 6K. Just because I'm not the only one. You're not the only one who can do full damage.
Oh, but no delay.
Again,
A follow-up, just gonna be trying to find something else. Yep. Ori now making everything work. This is the last round. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tried to use the blood heat, but just not working. JurassicOri taking it 2-1 over Yosuro. Now heading on over to our losers finals. Yosuro sadly leaving our bracket there at 4th place. Very nice job still to Yosuro. Always love seeing them come out. Played excellently. But man, Ori just doing so much work there. Very impressed to see.
All right, Ori gonna move on. Is this a run back? Ori Flamex?
I don't think it was.
No.
Yeah, Yosuro was the one that went up against Flamex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
you're right.
They're on the opposite side of the bracket. No, not opposite side.
No, they're on the same side. It was just that
they never saw each other.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was run back. Probably because I've seen the matchup so many times.
It was because JurassicOri versus Yosuro was a run back.
Alrighty with the full. Alright, hello there, my bracket opponent. How goes you on this fine Sunday or Monday? You know, hey bro, have you did your match arena codes? Oh, I haven't. How do I do that? You do a command, you click some links, and you do that.
Dang, that's very overly simplified, but I actually expect it to be very simple.
It is that simple. Now, you excuse me. I'm going to take this round so I can go face the PCL player.
Here, claim these codes, and here's your L.
Nice catch with whip shield. Now I'm going to see curious to see if Flamex is going to do the same thing that Yosuro would do in that last set. Just punish the do some delay stacks to catch the heat. Especially against Roa. Roa is like Arc is able to just stay in your face. It might necessitate the heat. But Ori has a life for you. Oh, there's a quick overhead. Friend for cash. This is also, remember, this is first 3 folks, so one of these people is going to the Shadow Realm. Or the Shadow World, but minus the fun music.
Already taking Flamex closer and closer to the corner. Still working with the flame carpet. Kind of vacuuming back and forth.
Hasn't given Flamex a chance to breathe. And we see it Spend goes with Moondrive as well. Try to get as much damage as possible.
Ooh. No follow from the shield, and Ori's still just working the pressure.
With a perfect
Very nicely
as well.
done. Yeah, taking game number 1 already like that.
Flamex said, "No, I will take. I am going to the top side. I mean, Flame's taking time to take a break, taking a quick second, saying, "All right, I have the scrolls, the Vlov scrolls."
Yeah, I'm slightly like surprised that that FlameX actually did not go and BC follow up with the shield at the end there. So I would have expected to go back to the mid screen. So I'm actually wondering if FlameX is still wanting to get a grasp of how shielding against Ori is going to work in this matchup.
Now we finally see him get the advantage. Oh wait, that was maybe a call off for heat. But we did see Flames presenting the option willing to just go for the shield in neutral. I see MP charge. Now Vlov can just pollute the screen. Oh, and this is gonna be something. This is gonna be a huge option. Now showing that just a 2-3-6, showing you can just call out, but no meter on the table. But with a massive light deficit.
Doing a lot of these.
Oh, there's the unblockable.
Ooh. Yep. Very nicely done for Ori right there, taking the first round.
There's no moon drop. There's no moon on the table, but Miyako may need it. There's the answer. To it back out of the corner as well.
Delay A follow-up. Nice block for FlameX. Yeah.
Here comes the EX. It's the FlameX special. Quick charge.
Nice shield, but the A follow-up getting blocked again. This is gonna be a situation that might happen more often. FlameX just trying to tell Ori, stop doing that. I will punish you for it now. Gonna have to change how you do things. Nice mash out for Ori. Yeah, instead of the shield, I'm just gonna mash.
6-point situation, gets to go for the throw. Staggers. Take my turn back, I'm still plus. Now I'm plus. Light was or in a pretty big light set, and then Flames gets to throw. Didn't go for heat. Didn't try to go for heat at all. No one's at meteor is probably more important here. Now you have Ice Wall. Yep. But one thing that is kind of important is that 236 from Roa can catch if Ori is slipping with these fireballs, and then they follow up.
I still am impressed that Ori is willing to go for the A follow-ups right there after being told a few times just, no, I will punish you for going for these A follow-ups. Still willing to do it after the BC from FlameX.
I'll do it again. And look at all this chip, and then just try to go for IED, but a good heat from Flames that will save it. Oh, it gets good low. Ruinous Pressman has much catch as well.
Yeah, just went through all of the heat time for FlameX.
FlameX with a bar in a dream. And there's the heat. Didn't go for the heat punish. Oh, the fireball lightning whip
barely missed. Yeah, just the tip of the range. JurassicOri now taking game number 2.
Flem is really taking a second to figure out what's going on. Ori's definitely on fast track to taking it 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
その川尾まで剥いで殺す。川でいいならいくらでもくれてやるよ。そこから踏み込む。ファイト。
So let's get the advantage going for T3. Now's the only good offense going with the T2. Oh, nice 2A. This is a challenge. Again, going for these T2X and T2Cs is just to keep pressuring, just add as much chip damage as possible.
Yeah, Ori's been doing really good with their pressure and constantly resetting in different spots, making Flamex like really have to guess. But even still, Flamex has gotten ways out. Back at mid-screen, things are still okay. Flamex finding their way back in, but the heat saving Ori. Ooh, but another counter right there. This is good for Flamex. This is what he needs right now.
Oh, 5A is the 5 just like the anti-ape of 5A. It allows Ori to take the turn back. Has to be watch out. Flamex with a meter advantage. Ori does not have meter. And there is a follow-up from of them from Flamex. They would take the round. With 15 seconds on the clock as well. Wait, JC. That was a funny JC counter hit. And now you're in Ice Loft too. Bit of an entry drop there.
Nice tackle right there.
Intro, we want to see. Oh, try to base out the throw out. It's just the intent to throw attack. Oh, never mind. Flamex says I'll do it again.
For Ori.
Nice TCA challenge. Oh, nice moon drive. Oh, nice moon drive. Throw the moon drive. And Flamex taking it, and Flamex might have found the rhythm.
Yeah, now taking the first game for Flamex. Still has a ways to go though. He has to win 2 more games in order to get back into grand finals.
Good DP. They just challenges Flamex Ori in the air. And there's the Ori heat. Back off me, keep as much pressure as possible, and maintain that. Hook the screen. Good idea to catch the fireball.
Maximum Spider both using Moon Drive just to get through that.
I never heard someone throw just Maximum Spider, but I'm stealing that now.
4.4 right there.
Charge by Z. Spam the meter, make yourself safe. A clash, and then Flamex winning the clash. This is definitely the momentum they need. Going for the safeties as well.
Nice. Flamex finding that last hit right there. Now taking it. Flamex getting close to tying up the game count as well now.
Another very early heat as well. Flamex wasn't entirely ready for these flame feeds, and then we see the beast follow up, punish you the stand shield. Going for an empty charge. There goes the A follow up.
Nice. Yeah, the A follow to catch the BC right there.
Just standing shield, gets his held back, and then good JC to catch air follow, catch the stomp.
Yep.
Now Flamex with a really good life advantage.
Ooh, a nice punish for Flamex. This probably just kills right here with the 1 bar. And there we go, tying up the games.
Now 2-2. One of these players is not making it to losers, or it's not making it to winner grand finals.
Yeah, we'll just go through the entire book right there, Fed.
There was like 5. Don't worry. There was like 20 more chapters of that story.
Well, at least we got through it fast. But on to game number 5, the last game of our losers finals. Let's see how things go. Another nice counter with the B follow-up from the shield. Right, can we take this to the corner?
Full charge again. Charge. Now you have a Bar Meteor. Massive, pretty sizable life advantage as well.
Does not. The corner does not bait the heat though. Small scramble situation. Ori coming out on top of it.
Swinging that bit of cash, making it safe. Be both players be seen. Wait. Huh.
Yeah, trying to clash with the EX, and you just go into the maximum spider super just to get through it all. And FlameX now just taking this round here, charging a little bit at the end. Yeah.
Now you have full Moon Drive, and then with a basic, essentially a resourceless Ori. Oh wait, there goes A-Fall, but now Ori is in ice mode.
Ice is still already a really nice thing for Vlov to have. Still something you have to worry about. But even still, the 2-2C not going to be working out right there. Still works out better for FlameX, but you're having to worry now. Now setting things even further back in neutral. The 2-2B working out nicely. Now onto the
air throw. Just keep seeing you. Nice J8 to get the fatal counter. Oh, the Chikamo drops, and this is gonna get Ori the chance to take it. They can't spend the cash here now, but I guess we should
decide to spend it. Just go for something else.
Give it 2A stagger, 2A medium.
And it worked out. Now we're gonna be going on to the last round of our last game, getting the
we get a Viv
unblockable right there.
unblockable.
Yeah, the tiniest amount off the ground, still getting the air unblockable. Very nicely done.
Oh, nice backdash in the shield, and it gets a punish as well.
But doesn't get the full-on punish, just getting the throw. This is still looking pretty bad for FlameX considering the life deficit. But now finding a hit, this is really good. If we can get a safe heat, that'd be nice, but instead we're just gonna be going for the pressure of the Moon Drive.
Both players Moon Drive just to stop, see what's happening. And there's the Ori heat.
But still getting caught out by FlameX trying to jump out. I have to hold this. There's the heat for FlameX trying to regain some of the health. Nice use of the shield, but still the A follow-up not going to be working out. Things are a little scrambly right there.
No meteor table for FlameX. This is big. Ori one bar, and this one bar he's going to make this one bar count. It's going to be up 2.
It's not going to be able to kill, but all the same, still just 1, maybe 2 more hits. A good throw with a fatal counter probably can make it work. FlameX decides to heat. From both players. This is scary. All it takes is 1 projectile from Vlov to end this. Oh, catching the electric charge.
Cash, shield to 2E6, and he gets the A-fall. I mean, if Ori is able to rob FlameX of the Grand Finals run back, and we have Ori taking it 3-2 in a very close match.
Thought FlameX was gonna run it back, to be honest.
I was honestly kind of hopeful as well. Like, I was extremely happy with how Ori was playing, but seeing FlameX just run it back from all the way from a 2-0 deficit, nearly taking it back, that would have been very, very cool. Like, I can't even lie. I
kept myself muted for a reason. I didn't want to curse anybody. We are gonna run into Grand Finals really quick. We somehow still have Matcherino codes left. We have 13 codes left. Please, please just click the link in chat and use the codes. We have 80-something people watching. There's only 50 codes. There's at least 40 of you in chat who haven't used codes. Just please use them.
And now we're going to be having it being OmniSScythe and Ori in our Grand Finals.
Now, we haven't seen this matchup yet, this bracket, but
this doesn't mean still a popular matchup.
Yeah. We're gonna see if Ori can make the heroic win the 6 games to take the whole thing.
since they are on the loser's side, they have to win 3 in order to reset the bracket and then win 3 again just to win the entire tournament. And right now, they are in that winning mindset. They don't want OmniSScythe to get anything through. Nice fatal counter with a throw, but even still, we would have to throw loop quite a bit right here. Instead, we're just going to be baiting out the shield. OmniSScythe going in right now.
We'll see if all
nice shield on the A follow-up.
Backdash to 2C. And that means it's gonna be huge. It's just these JC to catch fireballs. But then it's a JC of Ori's own. Taking the first round.
Ooh, nice shielding from OmniSScythe. And now getting the counter with the BC follow-up.
Hopefully shooting their minds out.
Spending a little bit of meter, getting the nice knockdown off the DP. Try to go for the throw, but not working out. Good tech from Ori.
Good to see the anti-air. Catch the ID. And they would steal the corner back as well. Now we're going to see Shiki pressure, we're going to go to 2C, range pressure, get 5A stagger, take a turn.
Nice shielding. Nice run under for OmniSScythe. Has a lot of meter, but doesn't even need to spend any of it. OmniSScythe tying up the rounds right there.
And it gets clipped at 2C. Now I have to do ice mode. And these projects are a lot more scared to just try to cut, to just JC him.
Man, just spamming these projectiles as fast as possible. Man, I am surprised just how fast these can come out. I swear this is on a turbo button.
Oh, just
for the run up blood heat? Oh my goodness. Alright. This equals a good chunk of damage going into the arc drive right there. 5.4 for OmniSScythe, evening up the life totals, getting the fatal counter with the shield.
Well.
We do not want Ori to be living all too much longer. They do have the heat available, so OmniSScythe probably backing off because of that. Catches with the 5C and ends it right there. OmniSScythe taking game number 1.
Mass really wonderful, really amazing comeback. Especially with that run up blood heat that was able to take the match, essentially. And from there on, was just able to just police Ori into the corner. And because PCL is pretty good at, because it's really good at baiting heat, it just didn't leave Ori an option. Because he's mostly a Vlov's like only real reversal option.
Yeah, heat and moondrive are basically some things that you want to do with Vlov to wake ups, but even then, it's still not the best. Those can be baited and dealt with quite easily. Done for Ori, but the DP working out this time for OmniSScythe. Now we're just gonna be putting Ori into the corner. Another
low shield.
We're dropping the combo at the end there.
JC, give JC, and she's gonna be has the cash to spend it. You know, she's spend on arc drive, taking no chances.
I want my round. Like, you're not taking this round away from me. You're not getting the comeback again.
It's my round, and I need it now. But JC actually beating out the charge by C. There's 5 BNs here. Oh, punishes with shield. Now Ori's just gonna just pollute the screen and glitch out as much as they can.
I'll try to go for the overhead. Instead, it's not working out. There's the counter hit right there.
Don't go for
Now there's no meter for Ori. No moon drive.
Well, it's not going to need it with that
still a good
2C.
mash.
Well, doesn't have meter to cash out. Or not to go for the kill. But he's going to try to push some full screen as well.
Who didn't delay the A fall up very long. And the
Good
moon
skill.
drive.
Good moon skill for 2BC is to cash the rebeat, wrap it.
Yeah. Moon skill 2B. That was really nicely done. Just to catch it at the end there. JurassicOri tying up the games. Excuse me. On to game number 3 right here. OmniSScythe already fighting things out, but nope. The falling button from JurassicOri. Just gonna be taking pressure here. Ooh. Nice. Throw him twice. And the counter hit on landing. He's already doing pretty well for OmniSScythe. Has full meter, spends it, gets nice corner carry. He's able to bait out the shield, but not actually get a punish out of it. Now there's the really good starter for Vlov. Just the flame carpet, spends 1 meter, sends things back full screen.
So now can just blitz the screen as well and gets counter 2C.
For OmniSScythe, not going to be getting baited by Ori, but even
able to
still,
jump
the
and
damage is
grab.
coming out.
And that waste, there's no heat on the table for OmniSScythe. Or at least there's that one complimentary bar. Now we can probably try to split the screen as much as we can. See if I do a second part of that charge try to see. Free cash out. We're gonna see you try it. Oh, we're not gonna say and I wasn't gonna get the rest of the pickup. And then just shields up. Those who throw the punish at just the held shield.
OmniSScythe, nice heat right there, but even still, Ori was ready, catching with the 214C, and then just finishing off that game. Ori now going 2-1 over OmniSScythe. Needs one more game in order to reset the bracket. Alright. Moon drive already coming out from OmniSScythe. Getting hit by the projectile. Waiting out the BC follow-up. Using the armor from the moon skill. Very, very nice. Then 1 meter. Just get the corner carry.
And again, there's a heat just to get off the button, and good IED over the punish low shield. We get some immediate cash out as well, 4.5k. Oh, the 2C again, the 2C is coming in a lot of dividends here.
I want it to be known that Vlov turned around, did 2C, and it's still anti-aired on the correct side.
We call that a French fry moment.
Yeah. Gosh, I love this game. It's so funny half the time.
Oh, they didn't have the meter.
Oh, that didn't kill? Okay, this is still working out for Ori with just the 2A mash. Even after the clash, I was getting a little bit scared right there. Yeah, unblockable there, I think.
You get the air throw piece. Ami does have 4 targets meter and moon drop on the table as well. Various options. Oh, doesn't get the pick up of the charge AC as well. Unfortunate. Now I can just pollute the screen. Oh, nice. There's a JC the challenge to 2-2C. It's not gonna. OmniSScythe's not gonna be able. Oh, sorry. Or he's not gonna be able to get the punish, and then just doesn't get the pickup in time. And Ori resets the bracket. We're on our way to Shin Grand Finals.
Yeah, very good job for Ori there. Taking it 3-1. And now at the reset, things are gonna be looking a little bit different. Now OmniSScythe has to really worry about keeping their placing and everything.
One might say the stakes are really high.
Yeah, generally. I think so.
OmniSScythe taking a momentary rebreath, but Ori's ready. Ori's just still ready to go. Get me in there, coach. I smell victory.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Ori's in my pool for climax.
You're dead.
He's on the opposite side. I won't face him. Someone else will take me out, but
Oh, so that's the least of your problems. Got it.
my constellation prize. Hey, again, just pulling the screen, but then... Oh, the 2C. JC just beats. Wait. Was that another thrown the air shield? Oh, another dropping portrait from OmniSScythe. These drops have been plaguing or Omni very heavily this set.
Yeah.
And you give Ori a chance. They're gonna really take this as far as they can.
Ooh, but the slight mispress with the 3C right there, giving OmniSScythe an opportunity now. Now you're in the corner, gotta wait things out. Never mind, you're just gonna press a button and it works out. Very nice job for Ori right there, taking round 1.
Oh wait, it's not my fault.
Stable counter. OmniSScythe already getting a pretty nice chunk of damage, has full meter, so we're gonna be spending it real soon right there. Let's see, tried to go for the unblockable, but the low shield catching it. OmniSScythe now getting hit here. Ori doing a sizable chunk of damage, setting things back to full screen and getting a small concentrate.
Just put the screen as much as you can. Don't give OmniSScythe a chance to jump in. And there goes a punch with the 2TC.
Carpet's still doing really nicely. It won't kill, but it's still just one mix away. A throw or anything. This 5C still connects. Very nicely done for JurassicOri, taking game 1 in a pretty fast fashion.
I think that was... Oh, that was game 1. I thought that was game 2 for a second. I was like...
I mean, you would have thought it was happening extremely fast.
We're seeing OmniSScythe take it. He's taking a second. Definitely needs to take it. Definitely trying to just get your head back and see what adjustments you need to make. Another counter hit JC. Nice reaction shield on the JC, and he just throws low shield.
Nice heat from OmniSScythe right there. But even still, you're gonna have to deal with the full screen Vlov, and that's never a fun thing to go through. So just gonna throw them actually.
There goes the Ori heat. But jump back JC is able to take it and get the punish. Now you have the corner. Oh wait!
Throw reset.
Yeah, throw
You
reset.
teched in the air, I'm just gonna go for the air throw. That's how easy it is.
2C being involved to match up 2C. And then just 2C is just on catch the landing. But now you have to do it with Ice Vlov. Now, Ice Vlov was so much more chip on the table.
But even still, finding a way through. OmniSScythe getting a nice combo, spending a little bit of the meter. Trying to go for a little air reset, I think, but not working out exactly.
Gets anti by a fireball, and immediate activation of Moondrive. It's going to go for the full pickup. Air throw, into taking back, take core position. EX stomp. Go for 2A in the throw. Good 5C, good charge 5C to catch the air to backdash. That's one thing that Piso is really good at, is catching these backdash with these 2Cs and JCs. Oh, good punish of Stand Shield. And
nice punish on the heat. Beautifully done for OmniSScythe right there. Now tying it. Yeah.
I am not losing. This is not going to be a free game. I'm going to fight you to the bitter end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, immediately get off me. These chases are now finally paying dividends. Attack. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Gets clipped by 2-2, and now they're going to 2-2C. Are we going to see full corner swap? Yep, taking the corner back. Taking some pretty good chip as well. Charge by C8 here.
Yep. He's working out better for JurassicOri right now. Another fatal counter to meet in the air. Nice heat. Now we're just going to be going full screen again. This is where things get the hardest. And I think this is where OmniSScythe has been having the hardest time like getting through. But when they are able to thread this needle right there, things start looking a whole lot nicer.
But now it doesn't have meter, but it's gonna get the air throw, but it doesn't have meter to finish. Oh, we'll try to sniff out another air throw as well.
Yeah, try to do it again. They did have the meter, I think, at the end of that last air throw to go for the DP, but opted not to. And Fedbab trying to go for it again.
It looked like they got it like the last second. And they might even catch me, they got it the very last second. There goes Moon Skill Stomp into EX Stomp. Oh, we're not gonna see pick up. Super jump JC.
Ori doing a lot of damage here, going for the air throw right there. OmniSScythe has a lot of meter to work with, but even still has to find their way in. There's another little sweep right there.
I think this is it. This takes the game. This takes the game.
Yep. Ori up 2-1 again.
Ori is on fire?
Depends if whether they won or lost a round.
Metaphorically, they're on fire.
Yeah. But right now,
again,
OmniSScythe's just taking an opportunity to just claim their breath. It is a scary situation. You have to win the next 2 games straight.
There were signs of life, definitely. We saw in game 2. It's just a matter of finding me with friend and heal. And there it goes. 2C to catch that backdash. And it's JCC to catch low, or JB to catch the.
That's 4.2.
JC to catch. Understood to charge 5C.
Yeah.
Definitely always want to be careful catching. We're trying to whip these buttons again, and I'm going to try to kill. Oh, does it get the kill?
Yeah, but still 1 hit away. But the BC follow up from JurassicOri, doing pretty nicely. Ori does have full 3 bar.
Oh, he's going to go for heat.
Heat. The wake up throw for OmniSScythe just works out. All of the heat just wasted. So now we have only the 1 bar and no Moondrive for Ori, but still spending it after the air hit. Ori making up a lot of difference. Gonna get Moondrive soon.
Didn't make the right call with the fireball. They make the punish. Ori now in the driver's seat right now has the meter. Good dash out in the 5C. I'll be waiting for it to drop in the corner. Moondrive see what's going to happen. Doesn't do it. Doesn't react. You see to keep the corner. Just
really
jumps over
nice
the punch of 2C. Doesn't get the answer that time.
And he's betting it for the good knockdown right there. Into the safe heat. Nice punish right there for OmniSScythe, but doesn't get to finish it all off.
Oh, nice get the punish on the stand shield.
Yep.
And OmniSScythe actually tying it.
Yeah, taking it 2-2 now. Gonna be going on to our last game of our Shin Grand Finals.
This is Shin Grand Finals. Shin Grand Finals. But OmniSScythe definitely, like I said, finally found it really the necessary adjustment they needed.
Let's see if Omni can still keep it up. As right now, Ori is in the driver's seat. The DP from OmniSScythe doing it twice, get the nice knockdown, even picking up with the OTG.
Oh, both players just holding shield.
That shield was held from Ori for so long that OmniSScythe was given the opportunity to shield for themselves and then still go for the throw.
I was like, okay. Oh, you're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna throw it in and just take this gauge. Wait, that
It can't hit like that. It is weird.
There goes the heat. Get off of me. Can't go for the block wall. Just fail counter. Gonna poke the screen as much as I can. Now has meteor. 2-2C is definitely a threat. Ooh, gets caught by the E. What am I gonna kill with that?
Still a one-hit situation though.
Just runs back out, just maintain corner position. Oh, try to go for air throw, but air throw whiffs.
Another heat. OmniSScythe shielding, but still getting caught by those other projectiles. Round one going to Ori. I cannot believe how long that round went. It was nothing but back and forth.
Oh, this game's entire. This last set's been very back and forth with players. Oh, fireball! He's killed by fireballs. Doesn't need to pick up the drive. Stomp beating out 2C.
Nice counter hit, but still not getting the full pickup. Heat
Immediate
from Ori,
heat.
the
Wait,
2-2
this is
speed
it.
catching. This is already a lot of damage, but no more meter. Moondrive's still not going to be working out to kill exactly.
Oh, charge
but the
5C.
anti-air. JurassicOri taking it 3-2 over OmniSScythe to become the winner of Mashfest number 76. Very nicely done from both players.
The Philly Mashfest. But yes, very wonderful showing from both for our players. Shout out, props to Ori for making the very great losers run.
Oh man.
Oh man.
These games was nothing but back and forth. The amount of heats that just went through. I'm just like, how long are these rounds? I constantly forget. And then I'm like, wait, it's only 99 seconds? That felt way too much longer.
It's the
time stopped.
The timer stopped, yeah.
Every time.
Just
it is
too good.
I'm just too good.
I mean, you won. It's not a small bracket, 40 people.
No, and we have some like really strong players in here as well.
Mashfest is dense in general, like in terms of who joins. I don't know if you're going to Climax Ori, but if you are, I'll definitely be cheering for you. Yeah, cool. Thank you to everybody who came out. Thankfully today, I know we had a couple of issues, but nowhere near as bad as last week, where the lobbies just all died at the same time. So
wasn't that the day the Steam just died in general?
Nope, just French bread stuff. Just type Lumina just dying. So I'm really grateful we didn't have that today. Yeah, I think we're out of Matcherino codes, but the Matcherino is still up if anyone wants to toss in a donation. I'm not gonna pull it up, but I am gonna show the link. Other stuff coming up this week. We have a Grand Blue bracket on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Thursday, 8 p.m. we're still doing Blaze Blue. I'll be hosting it instead of Ryer because I'm not going to Climax, but he is. So I'll be hosting that. And then Sunday we have Grand Blue Beginners. And then, of course, next Monday we'll have Mashfest. If you guys are in the New York area, not this coming weekend, the weekend after, we have our offline monthly. We'll have Uni, Grand Blue, DNF, Melty, and Strive. Melty and Strive are both going to have $200 pot bonuses to start. And if any of the other games get 8 players, I'll toss 100 into those pots as well. And then, if you haven't heard, I'm just rapid firing everything. Crossover next year. We did it earlier this year, March 2022. We're gonna do it again, March 2023. We're gonna work with Lunar Phase. We're running 6 games. Lots of French bread games, of course. We're gonna have Strive, Grand Blue, KOF, but then MBAC, Lumina, and Undernight. And we're seeding all of those pots for all 6 main games with $1,000 to start. And then we're also going to be running Exerd and Beyblade side brackets. Beyblade is bring your own Beyblade, though. So, yeah, if you can make it out to New York.
Searching for Beyblade.
Yeah. If you can make it out to New York, it's definitely worth the trip. Last year was a lot of fun. I started planning this year's way earlier than I started planning last year, so I'm very, very excited for it. And yeah, those are my announcements. Speed running them. Do you guys have anything you want to announce, Koyo and Fed?
I got nothing on my end, but how about you, Koyo?
For me, I never show myself because I'm a boring person. But I do chill out. A friend of mine being Kurno Aoki, who has his Twitch channel, streams fighting games most days, most nights.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, we're gonna be playing a lot of Exerd now since that thing has got rollback. So if you want to watch that, head on over there. We'll be doing some gaming. But that's all for me.
Cool. All right. On that note, I'm going to send everybody over to watch some KOF. I'm probably going to chill out, watch a little bit, get this ready for YouTube, and then head to bed. But hopefully I catch you guys for some of our other brackets in the week. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys next week. If you're going to Climax, have fun, be safe. I'll be watching from home. But yeah, until then, I will see you later. Peace.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye, y'all.